Recording on.
Timer.
Music. Oh, I'm about to cry. Oh, I thought I changed the video. I was about to cry, bro.
Take 3.
Ooh. Hey. You ready?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and gentlefolk alike, you are joining us for another installment of the Lazies Sports Podcast. Woo!
Yeah, yo, deadass.
I am deadass, your sensationally energetic host, Julio at Krustilski on Twitter, and I am joined by.
Yo. You remember I said I was the tired boy? Yo, this is like the super tired boy.
Tired.
Man, I want to go to bed. My name is Eddie. That's it.
Just a regular depressed Cowboys fan, Ben, you know.
You're not tired, bro? You don't want to go to bed?
No, I'm just depressed and don't want to see my Cowboys play on Sunday Night Football. You know, they haven't changed the schedule that, you know, this probably going to be the last time I see us on prime time this season.
There's a bunch of games that I thought were going to get flexed and they didn't. And I'm just like, hey, give them their last little, you know, prime time breath of fresh air, man. Why not?
We dead ass about to see Ben DiGucci on Sunday night.
Gucci Danucci.
If it wasn't Cooper Rush, it's going to be Gucci Danucci.
We re-signed him.
Ooh. And the reason why my boys might be a little bit tired, ladies and gentlemen, is because we're recording a special after midnight podcast.
After hours, shout out to the weekend.
And because it's after hours, we're going to talk a bunch of after hours stuff. That's right. What is Odell really into? I'm just kidding.
Yo, come on, man. every fucking week with that guy.
No more. And you know what? Speaking of Odell, you know, get healthy soon. Get healthy soon to him. Get healthy soon to my boy Devin Bush, who posted a video of him flexing his knee and getting rehab done. All jokes aside. Yeah. Yeah. So, and the thing with Odell is, as soon as the injury happened, people pretty much knew what it was, but they were just waiting for it. So it was one of those injuries. So all jokes aside, Odell, we pulling for you, man. You are officially out of DOOK University, spelled DOOK. So with you being gone, we got a couple spots opening up, but we'll get there, boys.
I believe Landon Collins got hurt too. I mean, you a bitch, but get well soon, I guess, bro. I just picked up your muck card, so like, yeah.
Get well soon, bitch.
Yeah. Get well soon, Caden Smith Jr. Yeah.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Landon Collins, who's that? You mean Caden Smith Jr.? Dang. Speaking of Caden Smith, shout out to him for actually being really functional tight end, man. I love seeing guys who like shouldn't be great or like super good, and you're like, who the hell is Braden Smith? If you don't watch football, Caden, I said Braden.
Isn't Braden Smith the guard for
Braden's the tackle for the...
Oh, he's a tackle?
He's a tackle.
Oh,
He's
okay.
the right tackle for the Colts.
Yeah, that's why you got confused.
Madden.
Shout out Braden. I think that's why, because I have him in one of my... Alright, whatever. I'm trash. I'm not the league. These guys are the maestros. I'm trying my best, though. We'll get there. I downloaded your playbook, by the way.
Hey.
Basura.
That's version 1.
Oh, and I downloaded Yee too, bro.
Nah, that's version 1. I got like a 3.0 of Basuda.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Yeah.
So far so good, man. But speaking of simulated football, let's talk about a little bit of actual Wait. I can't do that, boys. I can't. Because we're a sports podcast. And if we're going to talk about sports...
We about to talk about fucking baseball, aren't we?
Whoa. Why are you saying like that?
Come on, man.
Come on, man. All right. I'm telling you, I'm going to get an MLB news song. I can't wait. It's MLB news time.
Yeah.
And this one's a little fun, boys, because congrats, shout out to the Dodgers. Shout out to the Dodgers for winning 4-2. Quick little recap for those who give a damn. Excuse me. Game 1, 8-3, Dodgers. Game 2, Rays, 6-4. Game 3, Dodgers, 6-2. Game 4, 8-7. Game 5, 4-2. And Game 6, 3-1 in the Dodgers' favor. It's cool to see that we had a couple 8 scores, a 6, a 8. and then we see a goddamn 3-1 score. So,
oh yeah, the MLB is the times are changing, man. Everybody get hit now.
Yeah, and that's dope.
Other than that, like, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Juice the balls.
I didn't watch a single one of these fucking games.
No, not a single. Boys and girls. We're not gonna.
Honestly, like I don't watch baseball,
but we'll play it.
You know what's crazy? We're all Hispanic.
Wow, that's kind of
what's even crazier.
Stereotypical.
But
is it not true?
Did you ever play?
Yeah, it's true.
Did you ever play in any Little League? Or
no.
Anything? So it's crazy because 2 out of the 3 of us have played some sort.
No, but my dad was a huge baseball fan. Like, he's Dominican, like, so he literally.
My dad plays softball.
Eat, sleep, and breathe baseball. So
it is crazy, man.
Yeah,
baseball's a fun sport to play, but I ain't trying to. I can't sit there for. But if you a Dodgers fan, hey Rick, the Dodgers fan, congrats, man. You got to sit there for all 6 games and see your team win.
Shout out to Mookie Betts, man.
Shout out to
Boston.
Justin Turner. Oh yeah, shout out to Mookie Betts. Oops, sorry. Yeah, Mookie Betts, bro. Mookie Betts.
He left Boston.
Mm-hmm.
He literally got the same contract that LA offered him, but he was like, "Nah, I'm good." And then he won the ring next year, I believe, right? Was it next year or I don't even know.
The same year, basically.
It's the same year.
Yeah.
Basically,
but you already know what
basically pulled an AD, bro.
Yep, exactly. The great part about that is
Anthony Davis.
I forgot who else. Yeah, for any sports fan who AD.
Wait, if y'all don't know who AD is, why the fuck
Aaron Donald?
Thank you though. But hey, come on.
Thanks for watching and being confused.
I mean, they could get confused with All Day Adrian Peterson. So.
Fuck out of here, Adrian Peterson.
Or AD after Daniel Jones,
Mark, fuck out of here, Adrian Peterson. I simply gave you all the start.
Jesus. Chisel, top 3.
Excuse me, Lord. But that I wasn't trying to be religious either. I'm just whatever. But if we're gonna talk some names of this Dodgers series, there's 2 names I want to give you. Clayton Kershaw finally gets a ring.
It's about time.
Clayton Kershaw.
Yeah, that's one of the names I knew.
From what we know, and we're not baseball fans, guys. So we know Clayton Kershaw. We know that he's needed a ring to solidify who Clayton Kershaw is.
Crazy thing is, I thought Yasiel Puig was still on the Dodgers. That's how outdated I am with baseball.
What MLB the show? Is that 17 or 18?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. I always rooted for him because he was on the cover, and I love that. It's funny how we can't watch the game, but we will play the hell out of some MLB the show. I went through 3 seasons, bro.
Man, I'm just trying to get called up, man. If we being real. I'm just trying to get called up.
We all can't be my brother Angel who gets called up.
He's within a season, bro. I don't know how he does it, man.
He's so good. Hey, man.
Has like a .6 batting average, man. Like, Jesus Christ, man. He's a GOAT.
Just play a rookie. Just play a rookie.
Even a rookie, you go to the Triple A and shit. You playing pitchers with 5 pitchers. I remember I've seen Justin Verlander in the minors. I'm like, what?
Justin Verlander.
Yeah, bro.
The ex-Boston pitcher, right?
Yeah. He was
in Boston.
Then he swing by.
He played for San Francisco, I believe. Man, I don't
know,
man. I don't know.
I know who he is.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know.
We don't know. If we want to talk about a Justin, I can talk about some motherfucking Justin Fields. We not there yet.
I'm not even saying. We're not there yet. Give us about week 10 of the college football season.
I'm not gonna do it. Actually, boys, he played with the Detroit Tigers.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was drafted by the Astros, though. Yeah, I think he was.
He never played for the San Francisco Giants. Who am I? I'm probably thinking of Tim Lincecum. That's a dude. That's a good pitcher.
Yeah,
from the early.
It looks like he's with the Astros right now.
Yeah,
and he was drafted by the Detroit Tigers.
Dang, Verlander, he was caught cheating, bro. Stealing signs, bro. Dang, man.
Not Justin.
Not you, bro.
Anything but Justin.
Right.
Yep.
Well,
signed through 2021.
I don't even know who's on the Tampa Bay Rays neither. That's crazy. I know they got some young hitter who's.
He was balling too. Yeah. I remember who you're talking about. Unfortunately, we don't have any names, and if you're a baseball fan and you want a name,
you know what I'm talking about. If you're a baseball fan, that's about it for baseball.
Derek Jeter played baseball.
Alex Rodriguez.
The Yankees won the World Series in 2009. That's all I can remember.
I was just about to bring up Big Poppy. What's that? The old man But the Mets dude, he's old and he never had a home run in his career.
Oh, my boy Bartolo Colon, the GOAT. That's a GOAT, man.
Bartolo.
He got his first home run when I think he was like 39, 40.
We speak Spanish, Bartolo. If we ever get you on the show, I will be ecstatic, man.
Y'all speak Spanish. I am literally the dumbass Hispanic.
I speak Spanish, but like I like a
Well,
level one Spanish, bro. Level 1 Spanish, bro. Like
who you?
Like,
he understands all of it though. He
If
just
you
understands.
if you level 1, I'm level 0. I understand when my mom insults me.
Oh, you know when your mom is
You know, like the easy like hola and like adios. That's about it, man. You want me to put a sentence together?
See, dog.
No.
See, dog.
Yeah. No, I mean, no.
Sometimes I got to tell the Spanish.
I mean, like if I'm hearing a Spanish conversation and if I hear a word I know, I kind of put two and two together what they're talking about.
That's what Nalani does too. That's crazy.
Yeah. But she's not Hispanic though. That's the crazy thing.
Like she'll like my Nalani is. I mean, y'all ain't gotta worry about that. But so it's so funny because my mom will say something to me and her, and then I'll just look at her like, "You got it?" And then she'll be like, "She said this, right? Yeah. Oh, good shit. All right, high five." Crazy. Also, Ben said some Spanish shit the other day, like either this week or last weekend, and I swear to you, I was in the living room and I looked at him. I don't know if he peeped that I did that. I was like, Ben,
bro, I'd be there.
You looked at your brother like how Thor looked at Steve Rogers when he kind of picked up the hammer and he was like, oh wait.
That was such a great. I remember that. Oh man, Marvel did such a great job, man, putting those together, man. Like thinking about how DC had to rush everything, and even Universal tried to do a monster movie universe that failed with The Mummy as the first movie.
They had like The Mummy, The Scorpion King, right?
It was gonna be Dracula. It was gonna be The Mummy.
No, it was like recent. That failed recently. The Mummy with Tom Cruise.
I guess the original.
Oh my god, it was so terrible. Tom Cruise was gonna be.
Oh, buddy, I didn't even watch the movie. I just let.
I keep telling you to watch the movie, man. To watch the movie, how terrible the movie is, man. I was in that movie theater just suffering through the whole thing. Like that did not make sense at all. Bro.
Y'all know I'm not a movie person. Like, I didn't even fucking know they came out with a Mummy remake. Like I know about the first movie, but like the second movie should be like popping since it's Tom Cruise as like the main. Like it was bad.
Terrible.
Is that from what I heard before Ben goes off about it? He actually watched it. What I heard is that they were just trying to like tease the next movie instead of focusing on their movie.
It wasn't even like that. It was like the whole. It's like a
this is
like
a surprise
stereotypical movie, action movie / horror movie. It's dumb,
generic.
Bro.
It's just generic.
It was literally generic, and like
I saw one scene where like,
everything you think is gonna happen in that movie does happen.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm such an idiot for like certain movies that do that. I'd be like, crap, I know this is coming, but crap, they did it so well. Fuck it, I'm so watching. I'm just gonna enjoy it. But
those are I hope y'all like that movie discussion. Movie and Spanish, talking Spanish.
I have a dream, man, that this channel that we could have like you guys. You know how Dion does the Madden Master, whatever. In my head, the dream thing would be like we do our Lazy Sports podcast. This is our pod, and then you guys have your own like Madden whatever pod. And then we can sort of geek about movies on another.
Yeah. I mean, like I could, like if we,
I think it'd be great to do like movies that you haven't seen too. And
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because awesome. I was just about to mention that because like I'm literally not a movie person. I remember like my former coworkers, like when I used to work at Dunkin'. Bro, they used to ask me about like, yo, did you watch this? Did you watch this? Did you watch this? And the movies just start piling. I'm like, damn. Holy shit! I really haven't watched a lot of movies, man. I watched a lot of like classics, like
after like a certain year, it's just like
it's just because things just they pop up and they keep going and going.
This year was gonna be I think was gonna be a good movie year.
This was gonna be a good movie year.
Corona, man,
or it wasn't gonna be a good movie year, and Corona might have saved Hollywood because. man, like, you know,
every year,
but they lost a lot of money though.
I was actually low key hyped for the.
They lost a lot of potential money, but I think they're gonna.
Honestly, figure it out.
When you think about it, because like when movie theaters are opening back up, like I believe you go rent like the AMC theaters in certain states. When it fully opens back up full capacity, and then they drop bangers on banger movies. Yeah, I feel like they're definitely gonna be packed. They're definitely gonna be. They're definitely gonna make a lot of money. Like I feel like you're gonna see like inflation in the box office. Honestly,
it has to be. It's just like with everything, man. It's like working a job and then your pay goes up, and then out of nowhere a certain discount you had, you ain't got it.
That's very unfortunate, man. Remember that can't get that 50% discount, man. Get out of here, man.
That's the first thing that goes, bro. The companies have to take your 50%. They're like, man, that half off thing is hurting our bottom line.
No.
Get out of here.
Lies. Get out of here.
I don't need to pay full price for these cheese sticks. It's just not gonna save your life. Get out of here. But okay. Let's see how I transition from cheese sticks, cheese heads,
weekly picks.
Oh,
that's about it.
Nope,
that's about it.
Weekly. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get into our weekly, our week 7, and we go over it, 'cause it was a wild week. I remember at one point I looked at Eddie and I said, "Man, looks like I'm gonna come in here depressed Steelers fan," but we'll talk about that in a second. Mike Dantoni, assistant coach with the Nets, he's been hired as the assistant coach with the Nets. He's also bringing on Amari Stoudemire. If you guys care or know, Steve Nash is now the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets. Daryl Morey is in talks to be the GM of the 76ers.
Okay.
But that looks like that's just a name thing, man. In my gut, and I'm not even a basketball guy. It just feels like, fuck it, we need that. What low-key what the Cowboys did last year, they signed Clinton Dix and Dontari Poe and Everson Griffin and Daryl Worley. Is like, okay, they got some names, and
Daryl Worley wasn't a name. He was a good press guy that we signed because he knows how to play.
Daryl Worley was decent. He was decent with the Raiders.
He caught that one-handed catch with the Raiders.
Yeah, that's about it. That's all I know for his highlights. But other than that,
low key, y'all should have just went after Joe all those years ago.
They shouldn't have drafted CeeDee Lamb.
I'm happy with the CeeDee Lamb pick.
No, man. Y'all needed to go corner. Y'all needed CJ. Oh, CJ Henderson wasn't there. Y'all could have took Jeff Gladney.
Nah.
Come on, bro. Y'all could have just.
That pick was beautiful. I love that pick.
It's not a bad. Don't get me wrong. CeeDee Lamb is not a bad pick. But wide receiver was really not an issue for y'all. Y'all could have got a receiver.
It's because CD dropped to them. Nah. It was one of those like.
Judy dropped to them too, right?
That was a W.
No, it was.
Judy was first, right?
Justin Jefferson.
Listen. W, okay? That W, okay?
Nah.
Big W. Who else is gonna be? Who's better than CeeDee Lamb? I'm
not saying CeeDee Lamb is a bad pick. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go DB.
Are we gonna have an NFL draft talk?
Yep,
because you know Hooli is. Let's go NFL draft 2020.
Y'all should have picked a better online. I don't know.
We should have. Did y'all see the passing grades for like pressures allowed percentage?
Andrew
Thomas was literally last. Hold on, I think I have the pick.
But who's next to him? Will Hernandez?
No, this is for rookie tackles.
No, I'm talking about in the grand scheme of your offensive line. Who's next to him?
Who's next to him? Will Hernandez. And Will Hernandez has been pretty shit this year too. We're gonna get to that when I talk about the Giants.
You know, but when Andrew Thomas got drafted, I loved Andrew Thomas, but Tristan Wirfs was the number 1 rated tackle, and he's whatever. But I'm not gonna give up on Andrew Thomas, bro, because Andrew Thomas was so good in college, bro, and he needs to get his head out of his ass. Once he does that, I think he just needs to. Okay, this team is ass. And there's not a lot that I could do outside of just doing my fucking job. But just do your job, bro. Just do, like, he oversets. That was his thing coming out of college. And that's something that
you're talking about Thomas, right?
Yeah, Andrew Thomas tends to overset, and that's how people are able to beat him inside. But come on,
Andrew Thomas is a rookie. He should not be getting this much flack by the Giants fan base.
I'll go after
my fan base is literally like they don't want to wait because like they're like thinking like, oh, this is another Flowers pick. They're like they're very impatient with Daniel Jones. Yo, they value. Yo, I understand the draft picks.
I understand it, bro.
Bro, they value like late draft picks. They still clown like Dave Gettleman for sending a third and a future fifth for Leonard Williams because he was on that contract year. Kenny Galladay. We didn't talk about this in the pre.
You could have drafted Galladay?
No, we're trying to trade for Kenny Galladay.
Oh.
Yeah, there's trade rumors.
Yeah. Oh,
and the Giants fan base is like, no. What do you... Man, Giants better... I'm like, if it's not a first.
That's literally... That wide receiver is literally Detroit's future. If Detroit trade him,
they're interested in... they're trying to trade him, and you are right. They should not trade him.
Yeah,
but,
Detroit... I would see Detroit finding a way to get rid of Matt Stafford before Galladay.
They should... I think this is... I don't know, man. I think Matthew Stafford gets released in the offseason to save money.
Basically what I'm saying. The fan base need to chill the fuck up.
I understand that. I was the same way with Dak Prescott seeing all them dumbass throws year 2. Son, year two, Dak Prescott was a depression Prescott year, bro.
It was not, because he did have a decent,
he had a year one,
and then
he had a lot of bad games. He had a lot of bad games. Then year 3 came. Son,
I seen the year 3 when he played. I seen the year 3 when we played the Giants week 1. And like, yo, the Giants' defense was just legit exposed how ass with DeAndre Baker out there and beat them. No, I don't. Who was DeAndre Baker? Corey Ballantyne was out there, I think.
I wouldn't put too much. Year 2, that I wouldn't put too much because year 2, that was the year.
He just couldn't
finish.
The
year was that was the season where our number one wide receiver. Yeah, our first 8 games. Yeah, first 8 games. He was gone. And our number 1 receiver was Allen Hurns. The nigga I hate, bro, Terrence Williams,
and then I got
and Cole Beasley in the middle. And by mid-season, we should be traded for Mark Cooper.
I don't know if anybody listening.
Year 2 wasn't bad. He just had like a
terrible receiving core.
It was a terrible receiving core. He couldn't finish games in those first 8 weeks. He could.
If anybody listening to this remembers that one the series of press conferences where Terrence Williams was saying he was a 1 and he feels like a 1, and he's confident he's a 1 and he can't wait to show. Bro, I remember, Ben, because I think I told you at one point, Eddie, I was just like, Terrence Williams is a number 1 receiver.
Nah.
Bro, I promise you.
Bro, he was a great number 2.
He's a great, yeah.
He was Romo and rookie Dak. He made you look like a great number 2, and then you became a number 1 receiver, and that was the biggest. That
sucks, man. Because it's like seeing how Juju handled when AB left. He was just like, I don't really believe in the number 1. I want us all to, I want us all to win, but people still looked at him as the 1. Terrence Williams was like, nah, I'm the 1. We don't need I'm the 1.
He definitely had a bad year that year.
Man, you don't want to see.
He didn't have a number 1 year.
He didn't have a number 1 year.
No. That's why they literally sent a first-round pick to Oakland at the time for Amari Cooper.
Big W. But Jerry, another big W for you.
But
Jerry's starting to get old. Jerry's starting to get old to see now, bro. It's time for him to hire GM, bro. Troy Aikman, man. He's there.
He's mentioned it a bunch of times.
Troy Aikman,
GM for you.
I'm sorry. I think the only way that Troy Aikman becomes, or you guys, or it's not a Jones.
Is when
Jerry.
I believe that, and I don't think he would leave.
I don't want to wish death on nobody, but
I definitely.
He definitely said it in the past. He was like, not in the past. He said it last season.
But
he said they was talking about it. He said he was definitely interested. If he were to get offered that job, it would be a hard decision for him, bro.
I say stay down, bro. Let's see what Stephen Jones can do. Let's see what Stephen Jones can do.
I think Stephen Jones.
And I feel like Troy, bro. I feel like Troy Aikman would just stay as a commentator. He's literally like, hate him or not, he's like,
they're better.
Chris Collinsworth. He's Chris Collinsworth. He's like the second commentator, and he's been around for at least a good 2 decades now.
Yeah, almost. I believe Troy and Joe have been together for almost. I'm gonna say on the low end 16 years and the high end 20 in that range. Yeah. And this year, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because we missed football, but we had the conversation off the pod. They're better this year. I don't mind Joe and Troy.
It's because Joe. It's because Joe Buck is finally showing emotion with his play reactions. I mean, he showed a lot in baseball, but he would be like, still going.
Yep.
Down the sideline.
He used to be bad, but
touchdown.
It got better, man.
No flags. There are no flags.
Even when he cursed out Randy, he still had... What a disgusting...
Wow,
play.
that is a disgusting act by Randy Moss. Like, bro, show some emotion. Show some emotion, man. But he's finally, putting some bass in that voice and yelling.
Y'all know what it is, right?
What?
Y'all ain't peep.
What?
Y'all ain't peep the top.
What?
Y'all ain't see the... Y'all ain't... His hair?
Nah.
He was losing that shit last year. Y'all ain't see it? And this year, watch him on TV, that shit full.
Hey man, if you got, bro, at this point it's 2020. If you got the money to accept,
hey bro, like I see the new pep, what it is, man. New pep in his step, bro. I see it, bro.
You got the money to get your hair repaired and fixed and done, like Tyga and Tory Lanez. Like Tory out of nowhere came on with a fucking brush cut.
Tyga's was bad.
As bald as me.
Tory's wasn't as. Tory's was good. Tory's
was good, bro. Yeah, bro. No, Tory Lanez definitely. Yeah, bro. Rose too. As bald as me, bro. Get out of here. They got it. Yeah. But if y'all don't care what people think, and if it's good for you, go ahead and do it.
Do what you gotta do.
You guys ready for a fun little game? This is a fun little game. This is gonna be great. We do this almost every year somehow, some way. Who could the Cowboys have drafted instead of CD Lamb?
I'm so glad you got back to that that conversation, because pick 31 and 32 was I'm gonna call. He's a Dolphins corner. Noah Igby and Jeff Gladney.
I'm good, bro.
The last three were Noah.
I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Cornerback Jeff Gladney, cornerback, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And then the first pick of the second round was T. Higgins, and then I believe.
Name all the corners.
Okay. No, but
it always got to bring it back.
Had to sneak in a little Steeler, bro. I didn't even say it.
And negative points in fantasy.
But it goes deeper than corners. So we're going into week 8. Who are you guys playing this week?
We're playing the Eagles,
and you have no hope. Okay,
dang, man. So I'm about to take 3 wins in a division.
You guys drafted with the 17th pick because y'all didn't think CD was gonna drop. Damn, the pick before was AJ Terrell to the Falcons. That would have been a great pick.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Wait, not even. But if you're gonna go offense, Austin Jackson was the next pick.
If you're thinking as a current Cowboy fan with Mike Nolan as your defensive coordinator, I felt like now I understand that. I feel like that wouldn't even matter because Mike Nolan.
Mike Nolan is so trash.
But look at the defensive talent.
They can I still think they should draft a corner.
Damon Arnett, who picked off Brady this year. Not Brady. He picked off not Brady. Who's the Hall of Fame quarterback before that they played the week before? I forgot. He picks. He has a pick off of somebody this year. Not
the Hall of Fame quarterback. Hey man,
Damon Arnett, K'Lavon Chason for the Jacksonville Jaguars, Kenneth Murray, linebacker. Y'all definitely need linebacker.
They need middle linebacker.
Jordan Brooks.
I mean, no, they do need an outside linebacker.
Jordan Brooks and Patrick Queen. And if you want to go linemen that were still available, Austin Jackson and Isaiah Wilson were still available. If you want to go weapons, Jalen Reagor, Justin Jefferson, and Brandon Ayuk. But I think out of those, I probably, if you didn't get CD, I probably would have just went Justin Jefferson.
They could have drafted Xavier McKinney.
Oh yeah, we good, bro. Kyle Duggar, but Kyle Duggar. Grant Delpit, Antoine Winfield Jr.
Winfield Jr. Winfield Jr. is a W.
You telling me, especially because I would have told you, motherfucker.
Wait, did y'all drafted Trayvon Diggs with the second round pick? They could have went Winfield in the second round. They could have moved up in the second round. Jerry didn't.
Jerry was a bitch.
You've been giving Jerry W's on this pod.
And then he takes some Marlon Davidson. You wasn't gonna get Marlon Davidson. He wasn't gonna do that. A lot of these after that, I mean, Trevon Diggs, Jalen Johnson.
Jalen Johnson has been pretty decent for the Bears. I've seen him play.
They got good coaching. Man.
Christian Fulton's been pretty.
They got good coaching.
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
No, the Bears, hate it or not, Matt Nagy is doing a pretty good job.
Bro, we could have got Chase Claypool, bro. He was available too, bro.
That wouldn't have been Chase Claypool with Dak, man.
Honestly, the big name here, I think that we could agree that we wouldn't have been mad is Antoine Winfield Jr.
Yeah.
You could have
Winfield Jr. move up in the second round for Winfield?
Bro. Couldn't have been mad. You couldn't have been mad.
This is a
Patrick Queen.
This is a W pick for the future, bro. Okay? This year, it showed that it doesn't matter who we would have picked on a defense, bro. Mike Nolan is coaching us, Junior. Like, I don't know how many times I gotta repeat how trash Mike Nolan really is, bro. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing, bro.
Bro, he gave up 34 to the Giants. The Giants have one of the worst fucking offenses in the league.
I literally, what did I say too? That we did in the Giants, I was like, yo, we come into this game and Mike Nolan is about to make Daniel Jones throw nothing but dots, bro. We gonna make one of the worst offenses look like a top offense.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
And we did with Washington too, and it's nah, bro. CeeDee Lamb for the future, okay. We go into this draft top 5. We need the Giants to start winning them games,
bro. Bro. I don't think the Giants are gonna start winning. We play Tampa this week. Like, come on, man.
And we draft Patrick Surtain Jr. Okay, but if we do
also known as
draft
Patrick
Surtain, bro, we gotta
Patrick
make sure
Surtain.
Mike Nolan is out of that.
He's certain that he's a Cowboys pick.
100%, bro. Number 1 overall pick. Patrick Surtain right there.
I was about to call him Mike Surtain, bro. Stop, bro. Stop.
Patrick Surtain Jr.
So, before we move on from this, I just happened to just scroll right down to the 7th round.
There you go, man.
And look who the heck, literally, look who I happened to scroll on. Pick 231 out of James Madison. Ben DiNucci, quarterback.
DiNucci.
I literally drafted him 231, and then we drafted Carlos Davis 232.
Hey, man, you might as
That
well
is
go,
crazy.
Who's
Carlos Davis? He's trash.
Mr. Irrelevant, since you want to
chill,
bring 7th
man.
round picks.
Miami
My
Dolphins.
boy just got a fumble recovery.
Tay Crowder.
Yes, sir.
Tay Crowder.
Yes, sir.
Look at Tyree Cleveland there. Could have been Man, let me see all the receivers that this. You know what? I'm not gonna do it.
Nah, we not. That's
I'm
another
not gonna
time.
do it, I'm not going.
We're drafting a receiver in this draft this year. We're gonna get Kenny Galladay and swing him. It's okay, bro.
Chase.
Donovan Peoples.
What's his name? What's his name?
Daryl Mooney.
Jamar Chase.
Nah,
I don't think we're drafting. I don't think we're drafting a wide receiver. We gotta go offensive line again.
Tyler
Yo,
Johnson.
People are saying, yo,
you already know his face. Man.
Giants fans are saying Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, they're already giving up on Daniel Jones.
Antonio Gandy.
They're doing the same thing to Eli, but Eli won that ring in 2007, and it's just like, oh,
Gabriel
that's my
Davis.
quarterback. Oh man, like, bro.
Devin
No,
Duvernay.
bro. I'm comparing it to Eli's early career.
Bro,
Like,
they both ass,
bro.
Nah,
You toxic. You toxic
What?
as a bitch.
Chase
What?
Claypool.
Yo,
Denzel Mims.
can you stop?
Van Jefferson.
You're literally just naming wide receivers the Giants could have drafted this year.
KJ Hamler.
Can you stop, bro?
I hate you, Gettleman. I hate you so much.
Gettleman, he focused. Okay, look at all these defensive picks he made, right? And the Giants' defense isn't the issue, and we now know what the issue is. It's the offense.
That is a.
But the
great
Giants'
team, bro.
defense was an issue last year, so it was just like
Joe Reed.
W
That's a great.
for defense, WTF for the offense. Because like
Johnson.
Gettleman,
John Hightower.
come on, bro.
I'm out. We good. We out. Shout out Kaliki Hudson because I definitely thought he was gonna be a Steeler. All right,
Here we go. Steal bias.
Steeler bias. All right, let's do it, boys. Week 7 pick'em.
had a great
Before we even
We all had decent weeks.
we all went above 500. Hey, shut up.
You went 8 and
No,
You went 8
I went above 500.
8 and 6, right?
I don't know what you guys are talking
Yo,
about. Like I said, I went above .500 today.
come on,
This week.
let's get to this fucking first game.
All right.
Yeah.
Real quick. Shout out to Ben who had the best week, 11-3, allowing him to sort of retake that number 1 after Eddie tied. But Eddie's
I had
had
to come
a
back.
great run,
All right,
bro.
'cause
You had
my
a
first couple
sensational
weeks.
run.
The first couple weeks were kind of mid, just like what you're having currently.
I know.
And
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
you know, I had like an 11-2 week, a 10-3 week, or 10-4. I'm cool, man. I'm gonna have the same week this week. I'm gonna be 13-1 or whatever, how many bye weeks it is. All right, don't worry about it.
Yeah, man, I'm pretty much Odell in the bed when it comes to these picks.
Bro, come on.
But shout out to you, shout out to Ben, 11-3. Shout out to Eddie, 9-5. Shout out to me, about 500. I went 8-6. I went 8-6.
I went up, man, on like 2-game win streaks, 3-game win streaks, and then a loss, and then 4 loss.
Bro, mine just go like I get ranked like LLWWLLWW. But let's start with the first game of last week.
It could have been 10-4, man.
Yeah, I really thought.
Fucking Giants and Eagles is the game.
Final score 22-21. We have Daniel Jackson out there running 21 miles an hour.
Everybody clowned him. He broke the internet, and they made memes of him getting stunnered, scissor kicked by Booker T, slipping on a banana peel, getting hit by a green shell in Mario Kart.
Somebody green screened that run and like you guys' win probability.
Yeah, and it went down. I see that. I retweeted that on Twitter, bro.
The internet.
But we scored on that drive still, and he clocked in at 21.2 miles per hour. You know what that gave him? +3 speed in Madden. That boy got 87 speed now, yo. And I got the Giants in the league, bro.
Respect.
He got 84 speed, and I'm just sitting there like, damn, my read option offense would have been crazy with the guy, bro. I'm currently pleading from the admins to give me +3 speed. Y'all better give me fucking +3 speed.
Yeah, keep up with the, that's what I would do if I was a commissioner of the league. I'd be like, okay, you got to keep up.
All right, back to this game.
But yes, at one point, I remember looking. And I was looking at the notebook, and I'm like, damn, I picked the Eagles, and the Giants are up. I'm like, there's no way. And then Evan Ingram. Go ahead, bro. What happened, bro?
You fucking bum. I literally have no.
We got the application, Evan.
There is no more excuses for this guy.
You wrote the application.
Why did you get on the fucking bus, bro? Like, why are you getting ready to play in Tampa? You need to go. You need to get the fuck out of here. Gettleman, if you trying to get a cool 4th, 5th, just ship him off, bro. He's literally a sorry piece of shit.
Evan.
Why didn't you catch the ball, bro? All you had to do is catch the ball and it's game over.
All you had to do was
catch
the ball.
And then fucking Wentz throws a goddamn dot to Boston Scott of all people.
That was wild.
That was literally one of the... This game, literally one of the reasons why I went 11-3. Thank you, Philly.
This game legit kept me. Yeah, this and the spicy chicken I ate later on with these picks and actually won. Man, favorite team. Shout out Isaiah Simmons, my draft crush, and who I genuinely thought the Giants were gonna draft. And then it made sense they would go Angel Thomas. So the next game, though, Evan Ingram, based off Sunday's performance, I think we can tease that he filled out his application and we got it. And we're going to review it later. And we're going to see, man. You came from Ole Miss and you went back to school, man.
That boy is sorry.
Paid scholarship.
Paid scholarship. Scholarskip. Damn, that's got to be the title now.
Yep, scholarship.
I didn't want to be a part of the title, man. Hey, not because of a
Eddie's
mishap.
First title.
Fuck you, Evan Ingram.
This is his fault.
He's not just enrolled in that school. That man is the fucking dean for this week. He's so garbage. That's a sneak preview of a topic later. But he's fucking garbage, and he's got to be the dean. Dropping end rounds consistently, making Daniel Jones look bad, giving Daniel Jones those fumbles. Fucking can't even catch the ball. And it was a tip pass by Evan Ingram for an interception by Daniel Jones against the Eagles. And then you drop the game-winning pass. Man. You dropped the game-winning pass. All we had to do was run 3 times, even if they fucking stop the clock and get the ball 40 seconds left. We have an 8-point lead. Graham Gano has been on fire this year. But you dropped the fucking pass. You're so garbage.
I thought I had like a 6-point lead by the time we dropped that pass.
It was 21-16. So we had a 5-point lead. And we had a 5-point lead. And then we could have kicked 3 to get 8, and they scored a touchdown, and they didn't get the 2-point conversion. They went for 2 twice, and they didn't get none of them. Sorry ass.
When Odell's girlfriend gets the bubble guts, is she teasing?
Here we go, man.
Odell, is that a tease?
Come back to New York, Odell. We miss you.
Yeah, bro. I have a lot of questions.
Jabril Peppers.
What about the shit on the chest does it for you?
I don't know, bro. Jabril Peppers is basically Landon Collins in coverage.
I'm waiting for Jabril Peppers.
Non-existence.
I'm waiting for
good punt returner.
Figure it out.
But he literally. Ever since he came back from injury, all you see is him waving.
Yeah. Is he trying to finish the season?
I understand you gotta return one of those, bro. Get one, bro.
I heard the fourth quarter, man.
Nah, man. Giants are fucking sorry. Yeah, man. Offense is sorry.
Y'all needed an expendable returner,
Daniel Jones and the RPO and the zone read. Woo-hoo. Man, my boy's a GOAT, man. That's all I gotta say.
Jason Garrett's ass.
Carolina versus New Orleans. Spicy chicken? I didn't really think that was spicy chicken, man.
No, they were.
Teddy Two Gloves, man.
Oh, another one.
Saints win 27-24.
Yeah, it was close.
Ben and
Panthers
Eddie
definitely could have won this.
That's it, man. Teddy Two Gloves. Man, I really hope you redeem yourself.
I said another one because I thought Eddie went to Carolina.
I went Carolina. Man, I went Carolina.
There's some games, man, that's like, you see it, you're like, yeah, that's...
But I'm Teddy Two Gloves. You know what?
Just don't... Like,
I'm pretty confident Teddy Bridgewater, pulls it together and he'll beat the Falcons. We'll talk about that. Next game, Buffalo versus Jets. We all picked a Buffalo. We all thought... I thought it was going to be a 30-10 game. I was right about how many points the Jets were going to score. Ben thought the Jets were going to score less than 0. They scored 10, and the Bills won 18-10. So I was half right, man. 30-10. So
is Josh Allen still in your MVP conversation?
Josh Allen is in my MVP conversation.
He had 307 yards, but no touchdowns, no picks.
If I have to write out a list of 10 names, he on a 10-name list, but he's not on my top 3 no more. Top 3, number 1 is based off of last week. As much as I hate to say it, man, I got it. Aaron Rodgers did what he was supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
But Russell Wilson didn't play it. You know what? No, Russ still at 1, Aaron Rodgers at 2, Mahomes at 3, waiting for one of the 2 old men to slip up, bro.
Where's Lamar?
Lamar is going to. He's going to get in that conversation this week.
Here we go, man.
No. Okay, no.
Always
I said it wrong. No. I said it wrong. I said it wrong.
His team, bro.
This week, depending on how he plays, I believe I think we're going to hear his name again.
So, the Ravens are last in passing offense, bro.
Okay, but man, listen, man. Keith Butler is still calling plays.
Antonio Brown should have went to the Ravens, but he's seen them offensive stats, and he was like, "Yo, Tom,
Steve,
Bruce, please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for whatever happened in 2011 or 12. Whenever you were offensive coordinator, or was he an offensive coordinator for y'all?
Who?
Bruce Arians.
Bruce Arians.
Yeah, he's like AB. Yeah, I said, he's like, yo, I'm sorry. Come on, bro. Please.
There was a picture of when Bruce Arians was a Cardinals head coach, and we played, and AB and them were embracing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm that's cool, but also you genuinely did not want to draft AB, and then you wanted to cut him. Bruce is a savage. I don't know if you guys have ever seen him interview, or talk outside of football, bro. He is a savage, bro. He
don't care. He has no filter. He would definitely say what's on his mind. He's one of those old
He
school coaches.
said in the beginning, he said, we don't have room for him in the locker room. We don't need that, blah, blah, blah. And then when they asked him about it again, he's like, yeah, if he slips up, I don't think he will, though. And this is more, a lot of people are saying this is on Tom Brady, but this is solely my decision. So let's just squash that. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, man, let us fucking know, Bruce. Let's go. I genuinely believe the Chuck Pagano story was great.
Garbage.
But I genuinely believe that the coach should have just said, man, we got to keep Bruce Arians as the head coach, man. Because I think eventually...
Didn't he? He was let go by
Bruce Arians was the coach head coach?
No, yeah, he was the coach head coach, and then he had cancer problems, right?
Yep, when Chuck Pagano was the head coach, Bruce Arians was I believe, offense coordinator, obviously. And
Chuck Pagano
was the head coach after Jim Caldwell.
Yeah.
Pagano, 3-4 years down the line, starts dealing with cancer, has to go for treatments. Bruce Arians comes in, and Andrew Luck with that.
He was, Andrew Luck, bro.
Bro, that offense
didn't he coach that playoff game, right? Against the Chiefs, and they came back. It was 38-10 or something like that.
That's dope.
Bro.
I like that.
But once Chuck came back, it was Bruce, thank you, but you know, it would have looked bad. But I don't know, in a perfect world.
Hey man, Bruce Arians made the Cardinals playoff contenders with Carson Palmer.
Yes, he did.
And he took him to the NFC Championship, right?
Yep.
Against the Panthers, and
yeah. But they at that point they were dealing with injuries. Palmer was out, and then their backup was out too. Oh, I forgot who the backup was, and then the third string was I forgot his name too. He was trash. Because the backup was.
I don't even remember. I
thought backup wasn't great. No, I remember the Palmer got hurt. I think in the previous playoff game.
Because I think that. Oh wait,
and then the backup got hurt the next game, and then the third had to come in. And because I remember watching the game, and once the third string came out, I was like, damn, sorry Fitz. Because Larry Fitz brought them to, against the Packers when he went. Yeah. Whoo! But that was overtime. Thinking back at it now, because I was such a hater of the Packers, I enjoyed it.
No, I did not watch that game, and that game was wild.
That's literally a game where you can look back and that's two certified Hall of Famers making plays.
Palmer did play in the NFC Championship.
He did? He got hurt in the championship?
Man, that boy threw 4 picks. Panthers won 49-15. That game, I remember that game was over by like the second quarter.
Whoa! Thank you for looking, because I was definitely.
He was definitely DOOK University classic
Dean.
Dean. Nah, that week. Yeah.
Dean.
David Johnson. He was the leading receiver and rusher that game.
Damn, man.
Dang, Cam Newton really took the Panthers to Super Bowl with Ted Ginn and Devin Funchess, I think.
Yep. Good job, gentlemen.
No Kelvin Benjamin that year.
Well, Greg Olsen was good as a bench.
Okay, okay.
But
forgot about G-Ray.
Do you know who could have been on that team? But he was Steve fucking Smith Jr.
Yes.
But Dave Gettleman wants to be stupid ass Dave Gettleman. And let him go because he didn't want to pay him, bro. Yeah. Just like Josh Norman, bro. Except he did Josh worse. No, I think he did the same thing. Offered him contract, accepted the contract, and then pulled the contract, bro.
He didn't pay Josh Norman either. That's
like Gettleman is such a man.
Gettleman.
Put your motherfucking next game. Woo! Cleveland. And look at me, man. Look at me saying woo to a Cleveland and Cincinnati game, boys.
Cincinnati was about to win.
Final score 37-34. It literally came down to
Didn't they win in the final seconds?
Yep.
They threw a dot to Donovan Peoples-Jones?
Yes.
Yeah.
Both teams had last second, boop, let's go, Bengals up. And then Baker threads the knee. Oh, man. I want to be a hater, but when a quarterback throws a pass like that, you can't hate, bro. Beautiful, bro.
Yo. Why did you make that noise, bro?
It was a dot noise.
Nah.
There we go.
That, bro. You literally smacking it like.
Oh,
there we go, man.
Hey, man. Can we just get past that? Pause, man.
All right. All right. So yes, Cleveland wins 37-34. Baker, man, you was almost there, man. You was almost about to be the dean. You started filling out the application. You went 0 for 5. You started listing references and put an interception.
That game was what got Carlos Dunlap traded.
And then you ended 22 of 28 with 297 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, my boy.
Leading to
Carlos Dunlap got traded because, couldn't take it anymore.
He went off on that sideline. He was like, man, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? He basically just said, why are y'all so ass on defense? You should not be like this. I'm done.
Yep.
Send me to another.
Get me out of here.
Send me to Russ. I guess that's actually some news. Did we say?
We didn't talk about that yet.
Carlos Dunlap to the Seahawks. Good job,
Carlos Dunlap to the Seahawks. Finally on a winning team. They finally got a pass rusher. Let's see what you can do, Dunlap.
Ooh, with that concept you just said, did Everson Griffin go to a better situation?
Detroit.
It's Detroit, man.
They're 3-3 right now, right?
Okay. So who the Dolphins?
And they just beat the.
You think the Dolphins about to tank? Detroit is ass.
Yeah, Detroit.
Like Detroit's. I'm sorry, man. I have their roster in a CFM league, and their roster is hot ass, excluding a few people: Okuda, Deshaun Hand, Kenny Galladay, of course. Hawkinson, he's cool in real life. Other than that,
got some cool linemen.
Got some cool linebackers. Oh yeah, Ragnow and Taylor Decker, but. I mean, they kind of poop after that. You got Desmond Trufant, old, sorry, burnt toast. Like, Tracy Walker's cool, too. He's underrated.
Yep. Deshaun Hand.
Come to New York.
Deshaun Hand already?
Yeah, I said Deshaun Hand.
Trey Flowers.
Oh yeah, wow, I forgot about Trey Flowers. But hey, I mean, do you believe in Matt Patricia?
I really didn't want them to win any games. I'm so ready to see Matt Patricia fired.
Matt Patricia's kind of trash.
I don't believe in him at all, man.
No.
Who do I believe in more, Matt Patricia or Zach Taylor? Well, damn, dude.
Matt Patricia is out of the conference, and
no, but Zach I'm just Taylor's saying as far division. As I mean, Zach Taylor's in his second year. Zach Taylor was not trying to lose last year, and they ended up with the number 1 pick. The Dolphins were trying. The organization was trying to lose, and the Dolphins ended up with the 6th pick.
They beat the Eagles.
They beat the Eagles.
I'm gonna say that every time,
bruh.
man. Yeah, Zach Taylor's pretty garbage. But I mean,
just send it up for Eric Bieniemy.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to win the first 7-8 games, and then he went to the front office. It was like,
that Joe Burrow kid is starting to look
Andy
good.
Dalton Andy Dalton is Duke.
Tua makes his first start this year.
Man,
I can't wait to see that.
Against
that's
Rams,
gonna be fun. We'll get there. That's gonna be a fun.
Who just shut down the Bears' offense?
Oh shit!
The Dolphins' offense isn't better, but let's see what Tua, man.
It's kind of a tease, man. Speaking of Andy Dalton, excuse me. Speaking of Andy Dalton, 25-3 loss to the Washington football team. Me and Eddie picked Dallas, and Ben picked against his own team.
Andy Dalton got the game-winning throw to Michael Gallup. You would think he kind of like
he would do
something. No,
hey man,
he's just sorry. Yo, he's actually sorry now, bro.
Yeah,
like, Eddie Dalton is,
and the mixture of this our O-line is even worse.
You giving him a job after this season? The O-line is the problem because like almost everyone is out. Besides
literally everyone except for Zach Martin's out. Every starter.
Connor Williams is out too.
Oh no, and Connor Williams is out.
But
he
just made, yo.
Connor Williams is there. He's just a filler, bro. He's no Zach. He's no Travis. He's no
man.
I would have Fred. What about Biadas, bro?
Biadas, he's good, man. Good job, man. Him, but the rest of our own line is ass.
Defense is trash. I gave up 25 to Washington.
Bro,
can't relate.
We've already talked about this.
But y'all scored against Washington.
Bro, it's because Jason Garrett is
25-3, dude.
Yeah,
dude. How did you feel about the John Bostic hit and nobody coming to Andy Dalton or like trying to fight Bostic for like
pussies, man? They playing no
like
heart.
they didn't even they didn't get his face. Did you see the clip?
No, I didn't see the clip.
He literally we'll find a way for you to see it, but. He gets hit illegal. Like Andy Dalton is sliding, full slide. Bostic comes in, bang, right, knocks him one of those nasty hits. You see no lineman run towards Bostic. No, I think you see one person like say something to him, but that's it. Nobody came to. Bro, if Daniel Jones is sliding and gets hit, Hernandez is letting that shit.
Nick Gates had to fight with Aaron Donald, bro. Nick Gates, and he's sorry.
I'm not even. Gardner Minshew is sliding and he's about to get hit. You don't think, bro? It's bro.
Brendan Linder is there. Bro? I don't even know who's on that Jaguar line.
But somebody.
Linder, I know Linder.
DeMarcus, whoever the fuck is on that team, bro. Laviska Shenault is pulling up and going to fight somebody. That's my quarterback. Seeing that clip, bro, is just like nobody even like checked up on the dude. It was just like pop. This dude, bro, got knocked out. And they just went to the side, bro.
All right, yo, Danucci, come on,
bro.
Nah, that would happen to Prescott though.
Okay,
that's a quarterback.
No,
bro, Gucci.
I thought y'all.
But I mean,
Cooper Rush.
Hey, man, he was on the Giants team. He was on the Giants, man.
We drafted him.
Hey, Cowboys.
I don't know, man.
Cowboys, you guys need a quarterback.
Gucci.
Y'all need somebody who can just make a throw or two.
We don't need
There's
nobody.
A quarterback on the Steelers.
I said this earlier. I said this earlier in the year. I tweeted this out before. I said, man, the way Andy Dalton playing, I don't even mind just giving this man Gucci Danucci.
Yep, you did. You said that earlier. You
like, fuck it, just get a chance to play to see. If he had a preseason, man, I think he would have showed up in the preseason.
Everybody's all in on Danucci. I think he said, I'm trying to find what he said in the press conference
leading
to this game. He was like, yeah, let's get fired up for this, man. It's against the Eagles, blah, 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 blah. Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
I should have picked up one of the
but hey, man, I'm liking the memes everybody's doing with Ben DiNucci. Gucci DiNucci, Ben DiGucci, bro. Did you see Michael Irvin? I don't know on what show he was on.
I think it was an NFL Network.
But he was like being like a Reverend Michael Irvin. He was like, "What are we gonna do for Gucci DiNucci?" Bro, it was hilarious, man. I'm not fuck the Cowboys, but I'm all in on the Gucci, the Gucci, bro. The Ben DiNucci hype. I'm all in.
If you follow me on Twitter, you know what my Twitter profile picture. It's him wearing some Gucci glasses, a Gucci scarf, and a Gucci hat. Okay, Gucci DiNucci. Sunday Night Football. This is his prime time game.
That is so
crazy. Ben DiNucci
man.
calls out the Philadelphia Eagles defense before making his first start. He says, "Bring the whole house. Why not? We'll make up for it. It's all good."
All right, Gucci.
Bring the whole house.
I believe in you, Gucci. Next game on
the believe in the hype, man.
Packers Texans 35-20. Green Bay. That was easy. We all picked Green Bay. I said we'll go to overtime. That was stupid. I knew Aaron would go off.
Nah, but they didn't go to overtime with the Titans last week, the previous week. I'm pretty sure.
Packers?
No, Texans.
Oh, the Texans. Yeah, they did. No.
They went.
The Titans played us last week.
The previous week, 2 weeks ago.
Yes. Yeah, overtime. I
forgot. We're currently in week 8.
Yes.
We already passed the Panthers and Falcons game.
Yes.
We'll get to that.
Yes.
That's why he's confused.
Yes. So week 7.
Week 6.
So week 6, they did go to overtime.
And that's why he believed that.
Yes. But at the end of the day,
Aaron
second
Rodgers.
in my MVP vote, even though I hate Aaron Rodgers.
Looking like 2010 Aaron Rodgers. No, 2011 Aaron Rodgers when he won an MVP.
He said that he looked at practice tape from him in 2010, and he said that he noticed something that he was doing back then that he stopped doing, and he said he's doing it again, and you can tell that it's made a difference. Like you could tell. Yeah. So he hasn't revealed what it is that he saw, but I just think that he lost his like arrogance and cockiness and like the on-field, like, yeah, I'm that dude. Because once he became that dude, it was like, okay, it's standard for me to be great. But last year, he threw 4 picks, and everybody thought he was trash.
Bro,
like, that's nuts,
only 4 picks, bro. I said last year, I was like, why is everybody calling Aaron this trash?
I think he threw 2.
It was only 2.
2 interceptions. He went 20 and 2.
He only threw 25 touchdowns and 2 picks, I think.
Damn. I was like, this dude, right now. Everybody, I'm seeing online, like, everybody's calling Aaron just trash for the season. I'm looking at his stats, like...
Nah, he did throw 4 picks. He threw 2 picks the previous year.
Oh, this man threw 4 picks? And they're calling this man trash? 4? You know how crazy that is?
Yes.
To go through the season for 4 picks, bro?
And they called him trash,
He threw 10 picks twice in his career. And the one of those times he threw 10 picks, he won the Super Bowl. So he won the Super Bowl throwing 11 picks, and his first year actually starting with Green Bay, he went 28 touchdowns and 13 picks. After that, 6 picks, 8 picks, 6, 5, 8, 7, 6, 2, 4, 2. Like, man, he's 8. Fine wine, bro.
2, 4, 2.
Fine wine, bro.
2 picks.
Fine wine. He currently has 2 picks on the year and 17 touchdowns.
If I had a
quarterback, 7 weeks.
Congrats, Aaron.
MVP. Well, he's second because Mr. Unlimited.
is still
definitely still first.
Still number 1. Lions, Falcons, 23-22. We all
pick who?
We all picked Atlanta.
No, we didn't.
No, we
didn't. No, we did not.
No, we didn't.
Who we picked? I picked
Detroit.
Detroit. I was calling Detroit ass. I said Detroit ass, and they got a win from me. Shout out to Todd Gurley.
God dang it, bro. That would have literally kept me undefeated, right? That would have kept me undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
Up to this point.
To this point.
last second. Todd Gurley, what are you doing?
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, 13 touchdowns contract, $500K bonus.
Yeah, he's definitely going for that incentive. But then he could have went down on the 1 yard line, and he could have. He could have pleaded. He could have pleaded for Raheem Morris is their coach, right?
Yeah.
He could have pleaded for like, yo, come on, man, I'm trying to get this cash, man. Let me get one more play and run down another 40. They could have run down another 40 seconds. Mm-hmm. I don't know what down it was on. What down was it on when he scored? Because if it was third down, they got to kick a field goal.
Yeah, it was third down. It was third down. Yeah, he wanted to get a first. No, he wanted to get a first down because he got the first down.
Yeah, but he
just kept going.
Yeah.
He literally fell in the lane, man.
Yep.
Pulled him out Bradshaw, but they lost. That's really like the defense. The Falcons' defense is so sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Like, why can't y'all stop nobody in the fourth quarter? It's bad. Y'all couldn't stop the Cowboys. Y'all couldn't stop the Bears. And now y'all couldn't stop the Lions. I understand the Cowboys. That's Dak. That was Dak. Cowboys was like number 1 in offense. The Bears offense is ass, and now the Lions.
Jesus Christ, man! What are you doing?
What are you doing?
And then y'all talking about trading Deion Jones. What are you doing?
Come on,
man. I mean, if you want to trade Deion
him
Jones,
you can trade him to New York. I'll be okay with that.
Yeah, man. You can. Yeah, New York
Giants.
Maybe you can trade him to Pittsburgh.
Here we go.
Speaking of Pittsburgh. Our next game on the docket, the only undefeated team in the NFL currently, the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Tennessee Titans.
Okay.
We all picked going to address that in a second, but spicy chicken. I'm not even spicy because I wanted to pick Tennessee too. Eddie picked Tennessee.
I did. I definitely remember saying
it was a 17-7 game at one point.
I remember saying that the Titans would definitely be the 1 and 15-1. Yeah, but they lost on the last play, right?
We
went up to the last play.
Missed field goal.
Come on, man.
If we played the Browns when they were hot, we could have lost to the Texans. The only team we blew out was the hottest team going into that game.
Yeah.
The second game that we almost blew them out was the most elite other team in the AFC, and now we're facing the Baltimore Ravens. And if we beat them, I don't understand, man. I don't get the cupcake thing. And I'm not trying to be biased.
Leading, like the next couple of games. It's because
we're literally in the middle of a gauntlet right now.
It's literally Giants could easily be 4-3 right now, bro.
Broncos, Giants
could easily be 4-3, man.
100%. Come on, bro. The Eagles almost beat us, and the Eagles almost beat the Ravens too.
It's just
start off the schedule. It's just easy right now. Instead of the Titans is legit the only team that's like, and y'all almost lost that game.
The Titans, the Browns, but like now, I feel like that second game, that shit ain't, it could be different now that Baker went off for 5 touchdowns and Odell's out in there. Mm-hmm. So they don't gotta like try to force it.
Not try to force it no more, yep.
Nah, man, the Browns look like a cupcake until they prove me wrong. The Ravens, you got played them twice. Currently, you got played them this week. But other than that, y'all play like Washington, y'all play Dallas with no Dak.
Dak's gonna stay.
Pretty sorry. I played the Bengals twice too.
Joe Burrow, those are it gets hot in the kitchen.
I'm saying I'm going by record.
It gets hot in the kitchen.
I'm going by record.
I still don't think up to this point. I understand, but up to this point, at least for the last 2 and the next 4 weeks, you got to give us some sort. But I get it. Not until we figure out what we look like at the end of the season.
Cupcake.
But Pittsburgh wins. Cupcake. Only undefeated cupcake in this year in the NFL. Only undefeated cupcake on the season in the NFL.
I'm not hating though. I mean, I said they could go 16-0 because not because they got a cupcake schedule.
I think our one is coming. We'll get there, but I think our one is coming.
So yeah.
Seattle versus Arizona.
God damn it.
Oh wait, Seattle, Arizona was moved.
Yeah, it was flexed to Sunday night.
But either way, Arizona, Seattle went to overtime, 37-34. Spicy chicken prevails again. Isaiah Simmons makes his mark.
Man.
Arizona with the win.
Man. Let's really talk about it.
Let's go. You were right. You said that it would be a +3 score.
Yeah,
but
3 point.
Just in the wrong direction, man.
Bro, DK Metcalf had the game-sealing touchdown, and then the next play, Isaiah Simmons got the pick. Yep. That's not really
David Moore with
Russell
that holding.
Wilson. Even though Russell Wilson had a pretty bad game.
Voting.
Seahawks definitely could have won this game. I don't know. Was it a holding? A legal block in the back?
It was a holding.
It was a holding? David Moore?
Held, yep.
Yeah, man. They could have won. And that really messed up my pick this week. The Giants and the Seahawks had pivotal plays that, like, crucial plays that hurt them, that caused the loss.
Yeah, legit.
Like, they went to overtime, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And y'all could have won in overtime. Zane Gonzalez could have. He missed the kick to go to overtime, right?
The fact that Arizona was able to win despite the coaching of Cliff Kingsbury, man, dude, it was only 2nd and 15 when they went for the field goal in overtime. He iced his own kicker in overtime. Mm-hmm. Like, you did everything
Jason
you could.
Garrett right there.
You did everything you could to give him. That wouldn't be the funniest memory of my life, bro. This man icing his own kicker, bro. And I was just like,
ice his own kicker.
Jason
lost
Garrett.
to the Giants the next week.
I remember that day clearly, bro. We just got back from church,
mm-hmm.
turned on the game, and that's the exact moment.
Y'all remember the running back who got that screen pass in overtime? If y'all can name his name, I'll give one of y'all $10 right now. 20.
Not DeMarco Murray.
Nope. He was a Cardinals running back.
Chase Edmonds?
No, I'm saying. Go.
David Johnson? David Johnson. Before David Johnson.
His name was LaRod Stevens Howling, bro. I will always remember that name because that Cowboy stretch, it was Cardinals, Giants. I don't remember who they played. And I don't remember who they played. Giants. They had to lose those games and then lose to the Giants twice for us to make playoffs, go to the Super Bowl. You know the rest of the story.
Yep, rest of history.
That game started it when Garrett iced his own kicker. And I will always remember that running back name because he took like an 80-yard screen pass. And that shit was crazy. First play, him, CJ Spiller on the Saints did the same thing.
Dumbass Jason Garrett.
Hey, man, you're a dumbass Jason Garrett. Next game, man.
Next game, Kansas City versus Denver, which ended up, I believe, being flexed to as well.
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
The final score was 43-16, even though Mahomes didn't have a Mahomes game.
Scoregami.
Yep, Scoregami. No. In this house, we always root for Scoregami.
We always root for Scoregami. Free real estate.
We all picked Kansas City. I picked Kansas City to win by 10. I was obviously correct by that. And yeah, man, that was easy. No real spicy chicken. Nobody would have fucking picked the Broncos.
Straight clean sweep.
Yeah, easy.
Drew Lock, you garbage. You threw a pick 6 to Daniel Sorensen. I'm always remember that.
He fell in the end zone trying to spike the ball and be on.
Daniel fucking Sorensen. Jacksonville, LA Chargers, 39-29 in the Chargers' favor. Another clean sweep. We all picked the Chargers.
It was scary because the Chargers were down 29-22, and then they Justin Herbert, man. Shout out to Justin Herbert because I'm going quarterback by committee in my fantasy team, and I picked up Herbert this week, and my boy had like 38 points. That boy is a GOAT.
Elite.
Ooh,
the final score does not indicate how close this game actually was. 39-29 is not.
The Jaguars are just that sorry.
They're just
and they are tanking. Can't believe they beat the Colts week 1. Bullshit.
I can't fucking believe that.
They could be 0-7 right now, but they're 1-6.
Trash.
Hey, I mean that's cool though because I believe they have an earlier pick than the Giants. No, a later pick. I believe they're at pick 3 currently.
Who?
And the Jaguars.
The Jaguars are currently pick 3 with a 1-6 record.
Yep. But since they beat the Colts with a higher win and is a division opponent, and we beat a sorry ass Washington. Hey, come on, man.
We up there. Number 2 pick.
Number 2.
Let's go.
Definitely a good
Last time you had the number
there.
2, you picked say Quizzle.
Yeah, we gotta go quarterback again. Nah.
Yeah, no. I gotta go.
We gotta go defense.
Patrick Surtain.
We don't need certain Bradbury elite.
DeAndre Baker.
I forgot to talk about Bradbury's interception at the Eagles game.
Good job, Bradbury.
Man,
root for you, buddy.
Gettleman, that shit's one W out of your many L's.
Congrats.
All right, next game.
San Francisco at New England, 33-6 game in favor of San Francisco. We all, son of a bitch, Ben. Talk about it, Ben.
Oh, I picked the Niners?
Yeah, man.
Woo!
You picked the Niners. Me and Ben picked New England.
You know? Bill Belichick, man.
Bro, honestly, I don't blame him.
Yeah, I think you definitely wanted to go New England at first, and then I see we might have scratched, and he was like,
nah.
W.
New England is garbage. Cam Newton, I'm rooting for you still. You playing like a sorry piece of shit, too. 98 yards and 3 picks. Come on, 150 yards and 2 picks. Like, you got 5 picks and no touchdowns in the last 2 weeks passing. Come on, man.
Wake up.
Edelman is out, though. N'Keal Harry is out, looking like a complete bust. Why did the Patriots go N'Keal Harry at pick 32 when they could have got DK Metcalf or A.J. Brown? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be A.J. I don't know how the hell they got N'Keal
Harry
over
A.J.
Know,
but
you know what's crazy? I remember the draft Illuminati out of nowhere, N'Keal Harry being up there, and I'm like, okay, I'll buy it, but over AJ? Because everybody knew why AJ Brown was over DK. DK did the crazy shit at the combine, but AJ Brown was a wide.
Shout out to AJ,
and especially out
talk about him too, man. Consistent 20-point maestro, man, in fantasy. That boy is a GOAT ever since coming back from the COVID issues and injuries.
Man's is doing his thing, man.
Yeah, Pats is sorry. Trade Gilmore to New York. Just trade everybody to New York at this point. Yeah, Gilmore rumors. He's trying to be traded. I heard he sold his house in New England.
It's on the market. Yeah, so right now it's on the market until basically
the trade deadline.
The trade deadline. Mm-hmm. His Wikipedia got updated. So a quick little. I don't know if you guys saw all the madness that happened with Cam Sutton in the trade.
No.
Okay.
Cam Sutton got traded?
Ooh, no, I got screenshots, man. No, but okay. So I get on Twitter, boys, and I'm like, okay, let's see what's going on with the world. You see, you find out that apparently Cam Sutton had put on Twitter, like, let's see, I have screenshots. He said, stay tuned, right? And then he put up a peace sign in the corner, and then at the same time, Stephon Gilmore's Wikipedia updated that he now lives in Pittsburgh and that he was traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers. So then it goes wild because we're seeing all this shit. And then his girlfriend had to address people. His girlfriend started addressing people. His girlfriend got DMs from a bunch of Steeler fans and stuff, bro. And then she confirmed that nothing was happening. The next day, Cam Sutton shows up and see, here's the DM right here. Don't fucking yes or no me. Y'all really tripping out here creating chaos off some made up ass shit.
Y'all really thought y'all was getting stuff on Gilmore?
No, I don't. The thing was, we all. The reason why things went crazy is because we don't want to trade away Cam Sutton. If we're gonna trade for anybody, I want to trade for Deion Jones. I don't want Stephon Gilmore. We already have 2 outside corners.
Who?
Cam Sutton is gonna develop. We have Justin Lane in the wings weighing. If we're gonna draft a corner, give me a young corner. Give me Byron Murphy, Greedy. If we're gonna spend some capital, give me Denzel. Give me Patrick Peterson at his age right now. I don't want Stephon. I don't want Stephon Gilmore. I'm good. I'm okay.
You say
if Stephon Gilmore,
you be saying that, but if you know if you would have been on the team and you would have started trading.
What am I supposed to do?
Joe can go to safety. Joe can go to safety. Mika can go to strong safety.
I'd rather see Mika go to nickel like he used to do in college because he hasn't played. I haven't seen him play any.
No, I feel like Gilmore wouldn't be a necessity right now. Like,
no, I'd rather trade for Deion Jones or pick up Avery Williamson or just ride with Bobby and Bobby Spillane. What a tackle meeting Derrick Henry.
Oh yeah, shout out to that boy Robert.
Bobby Spillane, good job.
He definitely went out the next play like, I did it, coach, but man,
yikes.
The shit might be separated, coach.
Yeah, that was scary. I was like, damn, bro, like, word. I mean, good tackle, but damn, word. Next game that ended up being part of the flex, it ended up being flexed up. Buccaneers at Raiders. Me and Eddie went with the Gruden Grinders, man. Ben went with Tampa Bay. Not much to say. 45-20 was the final score.
That defense against Mike Evans. Come on, man.
I don't know.
Not Mike Evans, but you know. Come on, man. You
bro,
really
Scotty Miller,
right? It was
Tom Brady
versus
Tom Brady
versus
that.
game.
Yeah, Tom Brady versus that defense, man. That's
because Chris Godwin is out.
Tyler Johnson got a touchdown.
Food.
Bro. First of all,
nuts, man.
I'm officially saying it. I'm not voting for John Gruden again this year.
No more. I'm done. I'm not wasting no more picks. At this point, this is about
maybe against Denver.
A majority of the season, I've been burnt by the Raiders.
But
I'm good.
If y'all, I gotta stop sleeping on the Bucks. Tom Brady since like week 3, he's thrown like 15 touchdowns and 1 pick, 1,000 yards. Yo, even Max Kellerman went on First Take and was like, "Yo, I'm sorry, Brady did not fall off a cliff."
Yeah, he had
because that boy throwing deep passes, yo, he's surprising me too.
Yeah,
he's been
he's looking a little elite there. I ain't gonna front.
I think you got to put him over Josh Allen in the MVP voting. Honestly, yeah, like 5 for 40. Yeah,
Brady for sure.
Yeah, you definitely got to put him up there. He's been playing like a god.
Final game, Spicy Chicken killed me. I picked Chicago. It was Chicago at Rams. Shout out Johnny Hecker, best punter in the league.
Yeah, didn't he average like 65 net yards, bro?
Yeah, he literally pinned them almost every single. Like it was 24-10, final score, and it was. I mean, Nick Foles was terrible because he drove a couple times, but Johnny Hecker pinned him deep almost every fucking punt. So I mean, hey, you got to give respect. That's how football works, boys and girls.
Man,
like it's not gonna be.
You picked the Rams?
Yeah, I picked the Rams.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yep. Yeah, you and Ben picked the Rams. I went with Chicago.
It's simple.
Chicago performs consistently, bro. Do you think he's going? If you think they're going to win,
Khalil, because Jared Goff historically does not do good against Khalil,
bro. Yeah. Bears offense is ass. Bears defense is legit, and they just so happen to be winning these games. Fortunately, they're like the Giants, but like opposite, because they're winning these games. They're 5-2 now, right? They're still first in the division.
5-2.
They're still first. No,
the Packers are first.
Packers are first now. They were first. They were currently facing the Eagles, the 4th and 5th seed. Yep. If the playoff picture ended, if it started, I mean, they're pretty fucking bad, man. That offense is pretty bad. Matt Nagy, this offensive-minded coach, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's...
This man will this man would rather put Cordell Patterson on a sweep on 3rd and 1 than just give the fucking ball to David Singletary.
David Montgomery. David Montgomery has been gaga this year, though.
He doesn't. Nagy doesn't run the ball, bro.
But I'm telling you that he'd rather do a sweep. But they'll put Cordell Patterson. They'll line him up.
Yeah, and then he'll do like an odd ass, bro. It'll be like a fake motion or some shit. It can't just ever be all right. We're gonna put a fucking fullback in front of you, and you just follow that motherfucker. He's just
playing to what the league is accustomed to right now. Like Sean McVay,
trying too hard.
Cliff Kingsbury. He's trying to be like Sean McVay with all these like motions and stuff.
Yeah, even McVay will put a fucking fullback in and just run it.
He is pretty sorry.
I almost said bless.
Defense though, hey, y'all gave up 2 picks for Khalil. Y'all are currently winning. Y'all might have a playoff spot as the 6th or 7th seed.
You're right.
Shit, the 5th seed. But hey,
a playoff spot is all you need is a ticket.
Y'all really balled in on the Nick Foles hype, and y'all thought he was gonna do what he did with the Eagles, and I don't think it's a quarterback problem, man. I mean, Mitch is ass, but I don't think he was the full problem.
I think that offense is just bad, man.
It is. They got no weapons besides Allen Robinson.
Nick Foles.
They got an old ass Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy's actually doing alright though.
But I'm just saying,
he hasn't been Jimmy Graham since New Orleans. Really,
yeah,
being real.
This is probably one of his best starts since leaving New Orleans. But like Anthony Miller, and I don't even know who their 3rd wide receiver is. Like.
I think it's number 17. That's Anthony Miller. You already mentioned.
Yeah.
Damn, Allen Robinson.
I gotta go look at their depth chart.
Anthony Miller, Cordell Patterson.
I was going to say Tariq Cohen.
Tariq Cohen he has not been.
Tariq Cohen tore his ACL.
Yeah, he tore his ACL, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that I mean, Even if Tariq
got that tight end they drafted for some reason in the first round.
Kokomet, he did have a good catch. Against,
he did.
Yeah, he did have a good catch against the Rams.
For some reason, why did they draft a tight end? Like
Kokomet, because they at one point, I don't know if you remember that the tight ends, the Chicago Bears had like 9 tight ends on their roster at one point. Do you remember in the offseason, bro? Mm-hmm. And then they drafted Kokomet too.
It's Darnell Mooney. Who is that?
Corner out of
no, he's a wide receiver.
Receiver.
And then they have Ted Ginn Jr. and Riley Ridley. Bro.
Yeah, Riley Ridley is.
If anybody needs to go wide receiver in the draft, it's Chicago. And Alec Robinson has been requested. He requested a trade early on in the year.
Yeah, they had to pay him. Make sure.
Then he got shut down by Bradbury. He was like, they were like, yeah.
It's not our fault.
You're right, Chicago. I'm not that valuable.
It's not my fault.
Nah, he's definitely valuable. I'm just playing. It was a joke on Bradbury.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was week 7. Final season record after this week, tied at 58-30-1. Again, 58-30-1 on the season. Eddie and Ben.
I'm taking the lead this week.
And second, 52-36-1. Me, because of all the spicy pollo I be eating.
Hey, yo, you garbage, bro.
And ladies and gentlemen,
I swear Jim is gonna be the first one to go negative, bro.
All right, boy.
Man. First one to go negative.
Technically, all right, we'll get to week 8, and we're gonna sort of speed through this next one because it is getting late. Because of
it's 2:00 in the fucking morning.
Situations. So this is sort of what's worked, but we doing it. We're here. We balling out.
We got y'all though. At least we giving y'all at least a bit of content.
We doing what we doing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna speed through our Duke University picks once again.
Boom, Dean Evan Ingram next.
Evan Ingram has kicked out Kirk Cousins, our new Dean of Admissions. Evan Ingram.
We don't want to consistently change the dean, but this was an emergency situation.
Yeah, Kirk
Cousins, he caught food poisoning.
Yep.
You know, eating like turkey meat in a Vikings like war room before war.
Yep.
All right.
If I die, I die.
And then Evan Ingram in the Giants war room
filled out the application and he just stamped it. It was a whoa.
Yo, pass me the salt. Drop.
Gohan, I got it, Dad. Drop.
And he did drop the Patara. Yo, you Gohan, bro.
Patara,
You got absorbed by Boo, man. Shame on you, Evan Ingram. You're sorry, bro.
So Evan Ingram, as the new Dean of Admissions, who is Evan Ingram admitting into the school? Welcome the entire coaching staff for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Duke University. Ben.
Mike Nolan.
Jason Garrett's not as bad.
Kellen Moore.
Jason Garrett would have won y'all 8 games. Mike McCarthy's looking like a piece of shit, just like in Green Bay.
Jason Garrett had you guys 3-0 last year. Man.
Yeah. But Jason Garrett, he doesn't get pass. He's sorry.
Yeah, he's trash.
Doggy.
Cam Newton, welcome to Duke.
Yeah.
Cam, this hurts, Cam. And you know what? Bruh. I want to be, next week, Cam, on the pod, I want to be the first one to be like, hey, give me that application. Rip that shit up.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. You don't belong here.
Gotta graduate.
Bro. You don't belong here, bro. Odell didn't belong here. You don't belong here.
Odell did belong there. You joke about him.
Oh, he could have
getting shitted on every.
Shit.
Yeah. Here we go, man. Look.
You're right. My bad. That was shitty joke. All right, Cam, you're in. We don't want you staying too long though, Cam.
No,
but you have to go in. We can't.
But 5 interceptions and 200 passing yards through 2 games.
No.
Ooh,
No.
Pretty Duke, man.
Cam,
pretty Duke.
Wake up, Cam. And last, and this is sort of me. Last minute, Minka, the friendly ghost. Welcome to Duke. Man. Duke.
He got a pick.
Now, he's not fully in. I know. Okay, so
he's like every
no. Okay, so Minka is like. He's like taking college courses at Duke. He's still like he's not in Duke yet, but he's definitely because last week was the worst game. His worst game as a Steeler. Missing tackles, getting killed off the line. Yes.
Like I think his first game as a Steeler was his worst game against the 49ers.
No. He got a pick, forced fumble.
Did you see
Oh, you talking about
Kyle Juszczyk?
Man, worst game as a Steeler so
Put him
far.
in a body bag.
I can't be mad because I have too much respect for fullbacks. Y'all know, so I can't be mad. Kyle Juszczyk is a certified elite fullback.
Of course,
can't fuck with him.
He's literally the last of a dying position,
and you gotta respect it. I was hoping Derek Watt would get in there. I was hoping because when he was with the Chargers, I'm like, okay, but. And then what's the dude from the Green Bay Packers? He's up there too. But
Andy Janovich, is he on the Packers? I think that's him.
I don't know, man. Fuck the Packers.
Yeah, man. Here we go, man. Super Bowl was a decade ago, bro.
Yo, y'all brought it up that Aaron won the Super Bowl. Like when you were looking at his picks and shit, and there a little part of me was like, so. Ooh, okay, he beat old man Palomalu. Ooh, okay,
old man.
And that is our Duke University segment, boys and girls.
Garbage.
So congrats, Evan Ingram, on your job as the dean. Congrats, Mike Nolan, Mike McCarthy. Congrats, Cam Newton. And congrats on your visit, Minka. I hope you enjoyed it, but I hope you don't stay, because we don't need that nonsense. Baker filled out the application, but ripped it the fuck up, man.
Yeah, most
started 0-5 with a pick, bro. I'm telling you, I was so ready. Like, Duke, Dean of Admissions.
Nah, he wouldn't have been the dean even if.
After Evan Ingram gave up that game.
Sorry.
Rough.
He's going to be the dean for a couple weeks until he gets like a 150-yard game. Honestly. 150-yard, 3 touchdown games. That's what you need. You know what's crazy? Larry Donnell had 3 touchdowns in a game and a game with a touchdown. He was a fumbling machine. But Evan Ingram hasn't yet to have that game.
Yeah, he hasn't gone off yet.
I don't understand.
So we're waiting for it, man.
Pretty fucking Duke, bro.
I get it. So, that was our Duke University segment. Once again, sponsored by no one. We'll get there. Before we get to our Week 8 preview and picks, just some more news. Damn, man. COVID's coochie, man.
I can't believe it.
People caught in this is big, boys. We got some big names. Let me start on the lower spectrum of the college football names when it comes to Graham Mertz. Goes off for 5 touchdowns. Wisconsin Badger quarterback.
Yep.
Test positive for COVID the next day.
Damn.
Is suspended for 28 days. There's only 8 weeks of the season. He's missing 3 weeks of an 8-week season after going off for 5 touchdowns. After the
I'm sorry. Bless me. Thank
bro.
me.
COVID's coochie. Yikes. On the other spectrum, you have Trevor, number 1 pick since he enrolled in high school.
Golden child.
Lawrence.
Golden boy.
Once again, Trevor Lawrence, who fought for this season to go on. Who spoke for the NCAA students and shit. We want to play. # we want to play. College, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Test positive for COVID. Wild. In the NFL, we have the no, Chargers no. Some Chargers testing for COVID.
I'm trying to find out who it was.
And the Giants. Dealing with a COVID situation.
Will Hernandez.
Yep.
Our outside linebacker coach, Jerome Robertson. I think that's his name.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had it.
Sweet.
The Chargers placed. They quarantined offensive lineman Ryan Groy.
Mm-hmm.
And they placed O-line Trey Pipkins on the COVID-19 list. Yeah. And then for the Giants, it was Will Hernandez, left guard. I'm trying to find it. It's taking forever. Fuck it. The O linebacker coach and DB's coach. Fuck it.
Basically, guys.
COVID coochie, man.
COVID's coochie's got to be real good.
Undefeated this season, and the NFL has yet to put their foot down on it.
COVID coachie's so good.
Justin
Turner's in the middle of a World Series and couldn't get enough, bro. I mean, damn, man.
They're basically like, it is what it is. Like that's what I'm saying. That's Roger Goodell saying. He's like, oh,
you got COVID, but we're 5-2.
Roger Goodell. I mean, he's been all right for the last 2 years, but no, he not like that. Yeah, compared to
his
Roger.
Yeah, his persona.
But he is a shitty ass commissioner, man. terrible.
There was a league-wide notice that when everything happened, that when it came to competitive fairness, the NFL said that we don't care. Like the goal is to get the season started and ended. We don't care if you feel like that's why with the whole Tennessee shit with Steeler forfeit. We knew the NFL was gonna do it because they told us in the summer, y'all want a season, right? Yeah, then we gonna get a fucking season. But
don't gonna have to be like adjustments that we have to make,
bro. The Patriots lost Cam before the Kansas City game, bro. Yeah. Like that's literally if that was Tom, if that was last season and that's Tom, it would be way bigger. Like whoa, that's not fair. We lost Tom, but hey man,
we finally got a real big name with Trevor Lawrence.
You want a season? Yeah.
And NCAA still not doing nothing with that. Man, you football organizations.
Don't give a damn.
Man, I really don't give a fuck. Shout out to Adam Silver.
Literally the best commissioner in the league. In
the sports.
Yep.
Yeah. The brand of sports.
Yes, legit. Adam Silver, man. Literally from the Clippers owner. What's that guy's name? The racist Sterling.
Yeah.
Since the Sterling situation and all, man, he's handled everything. To Adam the GOAT. So
A+.
Be the NFL commissioner, bro.
Hey man, I feel like he could do both.
I'm telling you,
like Rob Manfred, the MLB commissioner.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
he's a legit jackass.
Yeah,
he's a legit jackass,
which is wild.
But
NFL and MLB, they just look like shit.
They gonna.
And the NBA is just a respected league, honestly.
It's like a legacy thing too. The NBA has so much like history, like it's like to be the face of that and then handle it the way he been handling it. I think their commissioners, like David Stern, wasn't considered a bad commissioner either.
No, he just vetoed the Chris Paul trade, and everybody was like, "Nah, man, why the fuck did you do that?" But like everybody doesn't know that they would have traded Gasol and Lamar Odom with Chris Paul, and then they would have got Dwight Howard and Steve Nash, and they would have been like,
"Oh my
gutted."
God, yeah.
Because they would have also traded like a first and a second round pick too. It was that trade. I don't know why I guess they didn't want to make the Lakers like bad in the future, but they were already bad in the future.
Yeah, they still ended up. Yeah,
like David Stern, you're weird, man.
And even then, if AD stay, how does the future look for them even after this chip? I don't know. We're not basketball heads though. Well, we enjoy it. We'll talk basketball more than baseball.
I will actually watch basketball again this year because I'm excited for Billy Donovan coaching the Chicago Bulls.
Great pickup, by the way.
The original start date for the NBA was going to be December 22nd. And the NBA PA is fighting to make it mid-January.
They want to get Christmas. They want to get that Christmas that Christmas game in, and they want to have like a good month and a half until like All-Star break.
That's what the NBA wants.
But just move the whole schedule.
Just give it to them.
Or just shorten the season. Have like y'all shorten the season to like 70 games.
They should start after the NFL.
They had a Christmas season for a lockout year.
Yeah.
They just shortened it.
I think the bubble was dope, man. In the summer,
like
it was so cool to have.
I guess they don't want to have another asterisk type season because there's already a Mickey Mouse ring given out this past finals. Compared with baseball, baseball,
and that's actually the point I was going to bring up for Clayton Kershaw. It sucks. It's dope that he finally gets his championship, but fuck, the
NFL is going to have an asterisk because.
Nah, but they're playing their full season, man.
But like they're being flexed, like
but there's the compared to NBA like
Titans, bro. Mike Vrabel literally had
60 games.
Mike Vrabel had 2 weeks to game plan everything on the Bills, bro. Yeah. And everybody thought they were just sitting there not practicing. They weren't practicing, but like you thought Mike Vrabel was just sitting there.
They're doing PRPs.
What is that?
Player run practices.
Oh,
so I think that's how you get away with the legalities.
Oh.
Because I don't want to cinch on the Steelers, but I believe we did the same thing in the offseason. once the COVID shit hits.
I mean,
don't know. But their PRPs.
Shit, Dak Prescott.
Oh, Brady.
Dak
So you
Prescott,
can't get in trouble. Brady did that.
Dak Prescott built a whole football field in his backyard.
Yeah, PRPs, bro. They do that all the time. Russell Wilson had DK staying in his house.
Yo, as soon as Dak, like, he just, like, got that money, he was like, yo.
It's time.
I need a house.
Yep.
I need a yard.
Acres.
Yep, I need a yard.
I need a yard.
Yeah. I'm gonna need that big house, and I'm gonna need that nice 100-yard field. Right,
but he built a whole football field on that.
He could do charities with that.
Hey,
and
he can make money
like
off
flag
that
football.
field.
You just bro,
make mad money off that backyard, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk. Mm-hmm. But speaking of real talk, making money, I don't know. It's pretty late.
It's late.
Time to go to our Week 8 NFL pick'ems and discussions. And man, it's going to be a wild week. We have some real division barn burners this week. Let's start it off. Once again, like we said, we're recording after Thursday Night Football. So Atlanta has taken the win, 25-17 over the Panthers. But the first game was the Panthers and the Falcons. We did make our picks before the game. Ben picked Carolina. Eddie picked Carolina. And I literally said in the message, I'll go with Atlanta. Fuck it. And fuck it, we did. And fuck it, we won. Let's go. Atlanta wins 25-17. Start off the week 1-0. I'm literally going to go 1 and whatever the fuck. I'm not going to win any picks this week. But fuck it, I got my Atlanta one.
I literally woke up to a message around like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning saying, y'all trash. Quit watching football, bums. And I'm just like, man, fuck the Panthers, man. Because I did not watch this game. I had to watch the highlights.
Yo.
And
it's like Panthers, Carolina, Ben ass.
Man, yo, Carolina. I know I said at 2:33 a.m. Carolina ass, honestly.
This is why I be picking against y'all sometimes, man. This is where man, come on, bro. What are y'all doing?
That I don't know, man. Carolina.
Teddy Two Gloves, man.
They missed because they're actually staying in these games.
Yeah, this was another 25-17 is pretty indicative.
They're
right
desperate
there
at this point. They're subbing in Curtis Samuel and Jeremy Chin running back. Like, hey, that's cool.
Chin, man. That's crazy. That's so awesome for you, dude.
Shit, Peppers is like a Swiss Army knife for the Giants.
He is, man. Garrett, use him how he was supposed to be used, man. Put him.
Cleveland didn't use him how he was supposed to be used. Like
exactly.
Yeah.
I want him.
They want him to be
Fiedner wouldn't know what the fuck to do with him either. Fucking assholes, man. All right,
Carolina ass. That's it.
Carolina ass, but take it. Minnesota versus Green Bay. Where are we going, Ben? How you feeling?
Green Bay, automatically.
Green Bay, Eddie?
Give me a second because I sent the picks yesterday because I thought I was going to miss the podcast. I had to watch my nephews. I picked Green Bay over Minnesota. It's easy free real estate.
You gonna get there, boy.
Wait.
You heard him.
Easy.
Huh?
Well, watching.
Oh yeah,
watching
yeah, nah, yeah.
You gonna get there.
If they give me that trust to watch his daughter.
I babysat Gracie throughout her first years.
Zora's a trip, man. We're speaking of my daughter podcast, but today, so she was trying to take a nap, and Nina was doing something, and she was like crying for a second, right? She was crying for a second, and apparently she stopped crying. Alani's like, what happened? She goes, checked on the baby, and Azora put the cover over her eyes so she can make it dark, and then she was KO, like she was just knocked out. So she was crying and complaining, and because Nalani didn't come quick enough, she just did it herself and put the cover over her eyes. And when she showed me the picture and told me that, I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, she's smart as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm a dumbass. Sometimes I just be, y'all know, man, sometimes for some reason my brain just goes IQ 0 sometimes, man.
I can vouch.
Hey, man, life. But that's what I was praying for. I really was. I'm like, man, I hope she's just like 10 times smarter than me.
Yeah. She's on good pace.
Who did you pick?
Green Bay, man. Fuck the Vikings. Fuck Kirk Cousins. Justin Jefferson, you a god.
This is a clean sweep. I'm gonna go with the boys.
Kirk Cousins. That's it.
Oh, Ben, you did this real good, man. You gave me mad space, bro.
Ain't no problem.
I'm also going off the first game. They won like 46-20.
Oh, you want to go?
It was like week 1. No, like
week
week 1.
I thought you were picking the point total. Okay.
Yeah, no. Point total. I'm gonna go 17 plus. Fuck it. Vikings his ass.
Ben, you gonna do anything like that this week?
Nah, we just gonna
let it ride.
It's a division game. I feel like they're gonna play a better second game, but like I feel like
the division game.
The Packers is just gonna play
Minnesota
just as good as a game as we.
I actually heard there's gonna be high winds. So
yeah,
I think Aaron Rodgers is gonna perform great because he's used to it.
Yeah,
I think Kirk is going.
Kirk.
Tennessee at Cincinnati, boys. Where are we going?
Tennessee.
Because I was just about to say, I'm like, you guys know I'm not fucking picking Zach Taylor.
Clean sweep, my boy.
But I will say this. I think because based how that secondary's played so far, I'm gonna put Joe Burrow, and I'm gonna give him. I think he's about to have like a 2. I'm gonna give him over 290 yards passing, bro.
Who 200 yards? 200
over 290 for Joe Burrow.
I like a specific number because
I almost went over 3.
You might as well go 275 if you like 290. You might as well go 300.
290 safe, man. 290 safe.
Okay, now if he actually goes like between 290 and 299, I'll give you your props. But I mean, that's too specific.
Yeah, I don't know why, but that's what my head.
Nah, Tennessee, AJ Brown, another 120 yards, 2 touchdowns. We'll take it.
Well, I mean, if the Bengals do what the Steelers didn't do and actually like plan against AJ Brown, then we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Yeah. New York Jets.
But, wait, I'm sorry. Did you just say like it's like Bengals prep?
The Steelers did not prep for AJ Brown.
It's Cincinnati, bro. That defense is
no, bro.
As AZZ.
Zach Taylor is so great with the X's and O's.
Nah, next game, bro. They're giving up.
I'm gonna switch my choice. Let's go Tennessee. New York Jets at Kansas City.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Another game.
Is anybody gonna do it? Nobody wants to.
I'm definitely not rooting for the fucking Jets. Is Joe Flacco still on that quarterback?
Am I gonna do it? No, Darnold is back.
Darnold? Okay. I don't care. It's free.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pick Kansas City.
Bro.
But funny enough, so it's cool that both these games are up top. I have Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes as my fantasy quarterbacks. Who would I go with? Patrick Mahomes versus the Jets, or Green Bay versus Aaron Rodgers versus Minnesota?
Both defenses.
You gotta go. I say go Mahomes versus the Jets. Yeah. 1, because Jets is the Jets.
Yeah.
And 2, because of the high winds in Green Bay.
Aaron Rodgers, it's a division game.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. See, I'm going to have to ask my bros podcast because we have a fantasy expert over here who does this fucking thing, and Ben be knowing what he be talking about too,
I'm just going off who's playing the worst defense, and it's working, bro.
that man Eddie a fantasy guy.
But you picked up Chase Edmonds.
That's what I'm saying, but now he's going to be more consistent. I mean, they're on a bye week this week, but Kenyon Drake is out now.
Yeah, he is.
But like as soon as he got out Chase Edmonds in the receiving game, in the rushing game, that man has been consistent. And I fucks with you, Chase Edmonds, because Nick Chubb is out, and you
stepping up, man.
You just do what you gotta do, bro. Beautiful.
Just what I needed, man.
Beautiful.
You exceeded my expectations. I expected 10 to 12 points. You get 20 points out here. Come on, man. You my boy.
Indianapolis at Detroit. Where are we going? This could go anywhere. This could.
You know what? I'm
my
getting spicy
just
chicken.
Told me.
I'm getting the spicy chicken.
Just told me Detroit.
Yep, I'm getting spicy chicken. I'm going Detroit.
You go with Indy still? I'm
going
with Detroit.
Automatic. All right, bro.
Indianapolis.
He just pushed all his chips in.
I really want,
bro. That defense, bro. Come on, man.
Ben is gonna go undefeated this weekend.
No, he's not.
We picked Detroit. You sticking with Detroit?
No, I'm not.
Yes, I can't go undefeated this week. I'm already on 1.
Stafford.
Oh yeah.
Stafford, man. I mean, he played the Falcons, but like, Colts are still giving up 20 points a game, man.
Yeah, they is.
That is true. Psych. I still got Indianapolis.
Yo.
The next game, I really wish this game would have got flexed to Sunday Night Football, man. I do not want to wake up and have to worry about this game, man. Pittsburgh at Baltimore.
I don't know why they didn't flex this yet. Like,
they should have.
But no.
I think they did. I think it is America's. No, it's that one still.
Yeah, it's that one. They didn't flex it this Sunday night because of Gucci Danucci, bro.
They did flex.
I'm buying in the hype. They bought it, and
they flexed. Yeah, I thought that, everybody thought they were gonna flex Dallas versus Philadelphia out,
and
but no, they didn't. They ended up flexing one of the other weird games like in between. But that's
like if they would have scheduled that Pittsburgh game at 4, then I feel like the flex will be easier because you go from 8 to 1. And
they should
1 to 8.
They should put the Baltimore game at Sunday night.
They usually flex
well, they can't. I think they can't because I just realized that we play the Ravens on Thanksgiving. Sunday Night Football presents.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, so they didn't. Yeah, so that's another reason. That's another. They didn't want to.
Why do y'all want to do that? Why
I'm pretty sure there's another
Thanksgiving, man.
I'm pretty sure there's another game they could have Sunday night. Like
the NFL ruined my Christmas weekend 4 years ago, bro.
They could have flexed. Oh, that's 1:00. But they could have flexed Rams Dolphins. Tua's first start Sunday night. Come on, man, buying the hype.
That would have been cool too. That would have been cool.
Buying the hype, man.
So, with this Pittsburgh at Baltimore, I'm gonna go last because I generally want to write Baltimore so bad, man. I'm so scared. You got Pitt, man.
Lamar Jackson's been pretty sus this year in the passing game.
Imposter, bro.
Man, he might be. I'm still rooting for him, but I'm rooting for the Steelers this week. I rooted for the Titans last week.
No.
Yeah. No. If the Titans gonna beat them, I don't know, man, because that Ravens defense is pretty good, man.
It's definitely better than the Titans. Definitely.
Didn't they just pick up somebody?
They just picked it? No.
Yannick Ngakoue.
They did get Yannick.
Oh, they
were on their bye week and they got Yannick. Yeah,
they got Yannick and they got Dez too.
Yeah, Dez.
Yeah, they did pick up Dez.
Hold on, I might have to say about thinking about. Hold on, I might have to say something about that.
That's Brian coming back to Madden. Oh man.
And they're coming off their bye week and they're
home. Weird. Nah.
I got Ravens, man. Switch that quick to the Ravens.
I get it, bro. No. You sure? Just like Eddie, it's his pen. So once it's scratched out, and that's it.
You got one chance.
You get one
shot, one opportunity.
This is the game. I haven't used one of mine yet. I have to use it. I went with Washington 1 week.
Yeah.
I picked the Jets.
But this is different, bro. Like, because there's.
I still got Pittsburgh.
You not scratching?
This is such a hard decision, man.
Nah, it's not.
Imagine
that Pittsburgh deep, like that front seven is too elite, man. And I feel like Ben Roethlisberger is gonna conduct a pretty well game. Don't matter. Mason Rudolph is that quarterback, and they lost by 3 last year.
Mason was in that quarterback, got hurt, got knocked out by Earl Thomas. And
oh yeah, he was doing his damn.
It really, if it wasn't for Juju's fumble.
Yeah.
What?
He said, when somebody they screenshotted it at the right time, at the right frame, he was
when
dabbing,
you said that, the image that you're talking, because I haven't thought about that in a year.
That was a wild frame shot, man.
I got Baltimore.
Yeah, man, Mason went through it last year, man.
Yeah, he did.
Hilarious.
And Steeler fans, outside of him versus Myles Garrett, support, it's still nah, I mean, like I said, the reason I love Duck, bro, is because he came in with cojones to throw the ball, bro. Mm-hmm. He was not checked down Boppy, bro, and I think Fiedner wasn't ready for that. But I understand your Baltimore pick. You're sticking with Pittsburgh. Mm-hmm. I want to leave this blank. I'm so scared. I want to pick Baltimore.
Why are you scared?
I want to pick Baltimore.
It's just one loss. Just don't finish it with the first seed.
I want to pick Baltimore. I have to.
If y'all split, y'all just split this week.
You know what? Ride or die, man. I'll take the loss, man. I'm riding with Pitt. We're definitely going to fucking overtime, though.
I thought you said ride or die. I'm going with Baltimore. Hey, fuck it. I'll take the loss.
Gotta go with Pittsburgh.
That was scary, man.
It's so far, whatever, man. Let's move on, man. Tua's first. Damn, I'm so scared. Tua's first start. Los Angeles Rams at Miami. So Tua's coming off of a bye week. Miami is also coming off of a win before the bye week.
I don't know who they played, but Tua came in.
They were playing the Jets.
Oh, I mean,
I got the Rams.
You could put in fucking.
It's gonna be a good game, but I got
Cooper
the Rams.
Rush against the Jets. You could put in anybody.
Yeah.
Bryce Petty. Anybody. Alex Teddy. Nah, but I'm going with a very spicy pick this week, man. I'm going with the Dolphins.
I don't think that's a spicy pick at all.
No, it's not. No, yes it is.
I think
the Rams just shut down. Okay, but like the Rams just shut down the Bears, who were 5-1.
Yeah, I think this is like a harsh one to like get your first start against, man. This defense, man. They got start against you're getting your first start against Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey.
Also, should we address how the change happened with it being leaked? And the news of Tua starting got leaked by one of the staff members on the Dolphins.
Oh,
Brian Flores did not get to speak to the team yet. He didn't even get to talk to Fitzmagic yet. He didn't even get to talk to Tua yet. It got leaked, and it was just like, oh shit, no, this is not how we wanted it, bro. Fitzmagic had an entire sad ass press conference, bro. Like,
that's why. Yeah,
people were posting what he was saying.
That's
They was like, is he saying this out of context? Well, he was being dead honest. Like, yo, I looked myself in the mirror. Was like, is this the last time I ever start for a team? You know, I really thought I knew Tua was coming in, but you know, I thought, you know, for the first time in a long time, a team actually believed in me. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, but I can't lie. Like, he was being dead ass honest, bro.
Yeah, and I feel for him because he was actually having one of his best starts, even though
he said not since he was a Buffalo Bill did he feel like the team was finally his, bro. And I'm like, damn, bro.
But you went 11-5 with the Jets, or 10-6.
But even
he had 2 seasons with them.
But so remember, coming off the first season, who the 2 receivers he had again? He had Brandon Marshall and Eric Decker. Mm-hmm. They were both fighting to make to Jets pay Fitzmagic, pay him. They were gonna let him go. Like, he played the 1 year, and they were gonna let him go. And then they had to fight all off season to keep him. They keep him, and they ended up having a bad year. Brandon Marshall ends up going to the Giants the year after. You know how whatever. Garbage. Eric Decker retires a season after. Wow, but that Jets team was a fun team to watch, man, because they were so good when they were like they won 11-5. They didn't make the playoffs, but they were so fun.
They beat us that year. Eli threw a red zone interception.
Yikes! Oh, I remember that. It was like a nice pick too, right?
That's when Odell had that like slant touchdown. He sprinted. He did like the triple jump.
Yeah.
He was doing the hurdles. He was doing the hurdles.
That's dope. I remember that celebration. Yeah. I never actually made my pick, but I have to go with Miami too, because I feel like Brian Flores is going to put Tua to start against this team is for a reason. It's like, yo, we're not. You already had all this buffer time to learn. Welcome to the NFL, bro. Welcome to Aaron Donald.
I don't remember.
And Jalen Ramsey, holy shit, damn! Come on, man, damn.
He picked off of Nick Foles and the Bears. Like, he's definitely been looking kind of.
Jalen?
Yeah. Not like he hasn't been looking like the best corner. He's good still, but
he's still top 5.
Yeah. But
is Bradbury up there too?
Somebody said, I don't know who said it on a sports show, and I should be more prepared. But somebody said that Tua might be the Phillip Rivers to Eli and Roethlisberger to what Joe Burrow and Herbert is.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about that? Before we,
I think that's actually that's gonna end up that's gonna end up being Joey Burrow, if anything.
Cincinnati, no rings.
If he ends up with that,
Cincinnati gonna win.
Bro, the owner of the the owner of the Bengals, bro, they don't even have an they don't have an indoor training facility. He's so cheap, bro.
Yeah,
in bad weather they still outside, bro. Like that team is cheap, bro. Like, he is famously known.
But Joe Burrow can go to another team though.
True, but in the sense that when it comes to Eli, Ben, and Phillip, they all stayed with the original teams.
Yeah, I think he wants to build his team through the draft instead of like free agency, like stuff like that.
Yeah, so I think we'll see how those three.
Well, you don't really attract people. Like, who wants to go play in Cincinnati, Ohio?
I think if a receiver's like, man, I wouldn't mind playing with Joe Burrow. I think if they change coaches, just get Zach Taylor out of there. Yeah, I'd rather see
Jim Harbaugh.
What the fuck is his name, man? Clemson's fucking coach, bro. Dabo Sweeney. Rather a shot with Joey Burrow and Joe Mixon and the fucking T. Higgins, who's up and coming, AJ Green, who still produces a little bit. John Ross, who had ability, but you don't use him.
He also basically requested a trade on
Twitter. Yeah, he wants to leave, bro. Because it makes no sense that you're not. You have a young quarterback. You have a receiver who has burners. And I mean, that's the easiest thing. John, run a go.
Yeah.
We're just going to throw the bitch.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. Let T run all the wild shit. We even have Tyler Boyd, bro. Mm-hmm. Run a fucking go, bro. Run a fucking fake double move and just go, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, if that's all your reps is, bro, and that's what's going to make you happy, bro, I'll throw the ball up to you 6 times a game. Just run a fucking go.
Zach Taylor.
And Zach Taylor. Sorry. I'm not even a Bengals fan anymore. New England at Buffalo. Big game, man. Big game, man.
No, I'm not rooting for New England again. Unless they playing the Jets. I'm going with the Bills. I feel like, this will all be a different game if Tom Brady was the starting quarterback.
It would. It would. It's just not knowing what.
Cam Newton has been pretty off, man. Bills. Bills. I don't know. They've been looking pretty questionable the last couple of weeks, along with Josh Allen. He played a decent game against. Who did he just play? The Jets last week, but it's the fucking Jets, and you threw 0 touchdowns.
Yeah. I think
Billy B. He not Adam Gase.
I have to pick Buffalo because if it's not this year, then what year will it be that you overcome Bill Belichick?
But Buffalo,
dead ass.
I mean, this is the perfect year.
You're right. You're right. It can't be it can't be any other year, bro. Last or 2 years ago when they got robbed of a Kelvin Benjamin touchdown was also a good year, but that was the year that the Patriots that the referees robbed mad teams of game winning shit against the Patriots that year, bro.
Yeah.
The Jets, the Bills, us,
Chiefs in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, the Chiefs, right? That bullshit, fucking offsides, bro.
They just want Brady to have number 6, man.
Bro, it's fucking trash ass refs.
I got the Bills too.
It's because it's like if it's not now, then when, bro? It has to be. Bro. Next game, Gruden Grinders at Cleveland. Not room for I can't vote for the Cleveland, Las Vegas anymore. I'm gonna go with Cleveland off rip.
Baker, he had a really good game last week, and the Raiders had a Raiders game last week.
The Raiders game for real, bro.
They weren't the Gruden Grinders, bro. They were not playing like Gruden Grinders. I'm definitely going with the fucking. Dang, I just forgot. I'm tired, bro. I'm going with Cleveland, bro, because easy. It's the fucking Raiders.
Ben?
Alright, I got the Gruden Grinders.
No fucking way.
I got the Gruden.
No way, bro. No way, bro.
I got the Gruden Grinders.
Chargers versus the fucking Broncos.
No way, bro.
Chargers at Broncos. Where are we going?
Chargers. Drew lock his ass.
That's pretty easy for me too.
Vic Fangio.
Yes, wait.
I
got the Broncos.
Why?
Chris Berman over here.
Cause man, Broncos defense isn't bad,
but Drew lock his ass.
But they got a rookie quarterback.
So you going with Denver?
Yeah, I got Denver.
All right.
That's spicy.
New Orleans versus Chicago.
New Orleans, Bears ass. That's what I'm going with for the rest of my.
You don't got a good enough offense for that defense.
Michael Thomas is out yet again, man. First round. Yeah. I guess y'all could label me a fantasy guy because I drafted Michael Thomas and Nick Chubb, and they're both out, and I'm still winning. Wow.
Yeah, you are being great. I'm gonna go Chicago.
Come on, Mike. Stop fighting your teammates. Stop getting injured.
Stop fighting your teammates, dog. Just leave him alone, bro.
Yeah, man.
He's a rookie, dog.
Nah, he fought.
Chris Carter. He's second year.
Chauncey
Gardner-Johnson.
CJ.
Yep. I'm aware, man.
He basically told him all he had to do was follow the damn train.
I heard he also disrespected coaches too. He yelled.
Who, Michael Thomas?
Yeah.
Because he wants to come to New York.
Because he wants to go to New York. He wants to play for Joe Judge.
Nah.
San Francisco at Seattle. I think for me, this is a Seattle comeback.
No.
I think this is, and I think Seattle scores 40 plus points.
I'm going with the 49ers, man. That's very spicy, but 49ers have been playing some really good football. They got their players back, and Kyle Shanahan is continuing to be a regular season champ, if you ask me.
Dead ass.
Yep. Is Mostert back yet?
Yeah.
Mostert's back already. So their whole offense is back. They're just missing like Bosa and Buckner.
And Solomon Thomas, I think, got hurt too, right?
Yeah, but I don't think he's.
Jamal Adams back?
Who?
Jamal Adams?
No, I don't think he's back yet.
No. Yeah, I got 49ers as well.
Bro, you literally was just gonna pick the Seahawks if they had Jamal Adams.
Yep.
He is trash and zone, bro.
Anti-George Kittle.
Yeah, he would have been. He wouldn't have been able to. I don't know, man.
Nah, not George Kittle. Even though he's consistently been catching 4 catches for 44 yards almost every other fucking week.
George Kittle, man.
I'm sorry. He caught 5 catches for 55 yards this past week. But like, hey man, he either has a 100-yard game and 2 touchdowns, or 4 catches and 44 yards. It makes no fucking sense. I'm still winning with all my like top picks, either out or average, and it's crazy. Dak was one of my top picks. He out like yo.
Jesus, yeah, he was
genius.
He was what 300 yards a game.
Basically?
Oh yeah, he was 30 points a game.
35 point a game quarterback.
He was still the leading quarterback for like 2 weeks.
Y'all looked at me crazy when we were drafting live. Like
he was on his way to have a great game against the Giants.
He was yep. He was like, yo, you picked Dak.
Yeah, I was like, dang, bro, why you have to pick my quarterback?
We have our Sunday night football game. Dallas at Philadelphia. Ben, did you want to keep the pick that you wrote?
Let's keep the pick.
Ben already wrote in Philadelphia.
He wrote in Philadelphia before.
I wrote that as soon as I was writing schedule. I was like, oh, Philly. Put that right there.
More spicy chicken.
Oh,
Andy Dalton is not in the game. I would have rooted for the Eagles.
Oh,
but I'm going with Gucci Danucci.
The Gucci.
Yup, I'm going with Gucci Danucci this week, and I'm picking Dallas.
Don't please, yo. He's gonna roast. He's gonna roast me. He's gonna roast us as soon as he sees.
Yeah, no, it's the next podcast. If I
Mike
lose,
Nolan.
I'm putting you in Duke, bro.
Mike Nolan.
If they lose because of him, if they lose because of Ben DiNucci, I'm putting you in Duke. If they lose because Ben DiNucci throws a pick, but throws 3 touchdowns, I'm not gonna put him in Duke. But, bro, Carson Wentz is ass, bro. I don't care.
Nolan. I gotta put Philadelphia, man.
Go ahead.
I wanna, but
fuck the Eagles.
I don't know if Dallas can.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Not can they finish?
The Giants.
Can they even start?
Bro, the Giants are 4th place, so like you can talk this much shit. But
crazy, my God!
I don't believe in Wentz, bro.
Man. Andy Dalton got knocked out, and like they looked like they were annoyed. Like, why are you?
Yeah, man. Why are you injured, bro?
Come on, bro. You wasn't even that hard of a hit, bro. Oh, wild. But me and Ben got Philadelphia. You have Dallas, and our final game, barring any fucking COVID fucking bullshit, Tampa Bay at the New York Football Giants.
I was wondering, like, damn, where the Giants at? I forgot it was Monday night.
I got the Bucks quite easily.
Tampa Bay, no problem.
No problem.
I might finish under 500 this week, guys.
No way.
You about to do it?
Nah, I don't know.
It's hard to get the team, bro.
I'm gonna have to pick
it's not
the
hard.
Tampa Bay
They're garbage. You're picking the Bucks?
Tampa Bay Gronkaneers.
Tampa Bay Gronkaneers. I want to have faith in my team so bad because we're gonna have to get a win soon. This is unfortunate. We gotta play the Bucks. I'm going with the Bucks. I'm sorry.
You're literally how I felt picking the Pittsburgh Steelers.
No, because your team is good.
Yikes.
But my team is bad, but it's my team. Your team is good, but it's your team.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nah, bro.
Okay, Tampa Bay.
You right.
So we all picked Tampa Bay clean sweep.
Easy.
Anybody got any point totals for this?
21.
Nah.
21.
I got a 14-point win.
14?
Tampa.
the difference between a snitch
Shout out to Morgan Freeman, man. Great narrating on Savage Mode 2. Even though I only listened to like 4 songs, I'll get to it. I promise you. Yeah.
You see, 2 thumbs up. A snitch is a human, but a rat is a fucking rat. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our Week 8 Pick'em. What a fucking podcast, boys. What a wild one. Very glad we did it. Love getting in here, man. Love talking to you guys. We love the sports world. Baseball, football, basketball, hockey, lacrosse, pickleball, volleyball.
Hey, shout out to Haikyuu. I'm about to watch the episode as soon as we're done with this shit.
Video gaming is actually a sport. So, I mean, enjoy that.
But I'm only good at Madden.
Tetherball.
Tetherball?
Wall ball. Tetherball was fun. Mat ball. We can find that bitch and put that bitch in there.
Bro. Yo, mat ball? I swear to God, if mat ball was a sport.
For the second time.
Come on, man. I would be a true legend.
Bro.
Dodging 99 overall. Going there's 99 overall. I'm going for bases, man. I don't care.
That's literally Devlin Hodges.
Indoor mat ball is literally the truth for high school gym classes. That's the one thing I miss from high school.
Oh man, I'm gym.
That's literally like that's got to be number one. Either like just gym.
Being with a group of dudes who take gym too serious. So why it's only gym? Why are you guys taking it so serious?
I had gym period. I had 2 gym periods in the 9th grade, and that was the greatest year ever.
Oh, that's cheating.
First period, like you would think, like, I'm not trying to hoop at 7 o'clock in the morning. Nah, fuck that. We out there hooping. Unless you see like a badminton court, or unless you see a whole volleyball court, we was not with it, cause we just trying to hoop or play mat ball. We literally told our gym teacher that. It was amazing.
Ew. I just looked at. We're gonna finish the show off in a second. I'm just looking at the Tankathon thing here. Our top 5 draft picks are the Jets, the Giants, the Jaguars, Houston but Miami by way of Houston, and Minnesota at 1-5. Cincinnati at 1-5-1 is the number 6 pick. And if we went ahead and went to the playoff matchups, there is a playoff matchup between the 5-2 Chicago Bears and the 2-4-1 Eagles. That is ugly. That sounds like an ugly ass.
Everybody is clowning the NFC East and praising the NFC West. When literally 10 years ago, the NFC West finished with a 7-9 winner.
Yep. And
that Seahawks team beat the reigning Super Bowl champion Saints.
That was the magical, majestical, electrical Beastquake, by the way, folks.
They won like 45-35. It was a high scoring game, and they won 7-9 against the reigning Super Bowl champs. I think they were either 10-6 or 11-5. They were having an off year that year, but they won a Super Bowl the previous year. They won the Super Bowl the previous year.
Jeez.
If an NFC East team, if it so happens to be the Giants, we win the wild card game. I'll say that I believe in the Eagles, or I don't think the Cowboys is making no more. If they had Dak out,
I think they would have won the division.
They would have won a division with a positive record, 9-7 at best.
100%.
They were going 6-0, man.
100%.
But hey,
such is life in the NFL. Such is life in the world of life, and in this life, you have decided to listen to us, and in this life, we appreciate you listening to us. I have been your host of this sensational, electrical, energetic, local, lazy.
My bad.
Wow, bro.
Bro, you sucking COVID's coochie, bro?
Wow.
No, bro.
You gotta start wearing a mask now, bro.
Alone, bro.
You gotta start wearing a mask now, bro.
Bro, it's sure coochie not worth it, bro.
It's not.
Sorry, man. I apologize.
It's not, bro.
It's tight, but it's not worth it. And that was the show, guys. Once again, I was your host at Crewsteelski, Julio on Twitter. Here with your favorites.
I'm going to bed. That's it. you know my name, man.
Boy.
Depressed Cowboys fan.
Hey, man. Benjamin, why you try to have that cough, man?
yo.
He was just like,
oh man, little Moss over there, man. You being sus. Man.
Hey man, if you ever want to play Among Us with us, comment. Let us know.
Let us know, man. Hey,
we get W's over here. Whether we crewmate or imposter.
You gonna know when I'm imposter.
Yeah, no, he's trash.
I'm garbage.
But me and Ben know.
Play me in Madden.
Especially me. I got y'all. We only get dubs as long as you don't have friends that troll you and savage you in the game and jokingly get you out when you were actually the imposter. That's gonna happen.
Nah, he being emotional. It's the game. Friends go after
All
friends.
He did was say that it was me. Nobody said anything. But this was the show, guys. Thank you so much once again. Join us next week. Deuce, man. We're going to bed.
I'm going to fucking bed.
Going to bed.
Good night.
Going to bed. GG. Here we go, Steelers.